You know what fucking time it is, bro? Oh, you know what? I need to change the picture. It still talks about COVID. That's okay.
What do you mean? Are we not doing COVID cast anymore?
Fuck him. I'm here.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude. I need you, Finn. Drum on the table with me. There you go. Episode 131 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast, bitch. And I'm glad to say that the CDC has fucked up so many times enough to where it's let my wife out of the house, bitch, and I'm back.
It's back, baby. My neighbors be pissed.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Let's see if the theme song, not in the soundboard, but in the sound clip, works. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Totally does. Let's do it. Likes in that ass.
Ah, it's about time Fudge found his balls and showed his face again at the bro nest.
Shots for likes.
Ah, see, you say that, Pete? I'll wait till this dumbass song's over.
Shots for likes. Likes. Theme song dumb?
A little dumb.
It is dumb.
It's dumb.
It's dumb. I hear you.
Yeah.
You know, I apologize for questioning you.
Yeah, Pete, you said that, but yeah, now I gotta look at this dumbass the whole time. I was so used to my little screen. I had you guys in the comments up there.
Yeah, now it's recording and everything, so now it's going to do like the whole upload. Actually, no, I don't have to do the upload thing again, but I keep it in a certain...
You don't even wear a gray t-shirt.
I want to say I'm really, really fucking bummed that I did not have a gray t-shirt. And I looked.
What do you mean you did not have a gray t-shirt? You have 30 billion...
Obviously I did because I have a blue one on.
You have unlimited supplies of gray t-shirts.
You hear like... How, like, what's coming out of my mouth?
Yeah, it's actually...
This wasn't happening just the last 13 weeks, dude.
Yeah, I forgot about
12?
it. Yeah, I forgot about it. Go home.
Hey.
Yeah, go home, dude. It was much better.
Oh, no, Keith, not too loud. My baby can hear you from my headphones somehow that are inside my ear, and she's walking. Oh, there's... All right, gotta go. After 23 minutes, gotta go. Sorry, bye.
Yeah, dude. It happens. I keep it going now. Keep it going.
See the chat. See the chat.
That's here, dude. Check out my fucking COVID biceps, dude.
You just going fucking hard on the biceps?
Dude. Look at those, huh?
See how much... It's been like 3 minutes. See how much like livelier the show is?
Because you're staring at my biceps, dude. The covecepts, dude.
I'm a little hard. We're gonna take a celebratory back in the room.
Hell yeah, I'm getting fucking wasted, dude.
Hope that fucking CDC doesn't come out tomorrow like, oh no, it's all over the surfaces. It's where we're zombies soon.
Can't wait, dude. Can't wait.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, so, I mean, I didn't listen to the rest of the show, but they definitely did the, like, the skit on the show where, by the way.
What are we talking about?
Alan Hahn and Bart Scott show.
Oh, right. No one knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, actually, you know, I mean, I could play the clip. I never got to play the clip, did I? On the show.
No.
Because I remember I got it, but then, like, COVID really kicked in, and then, like, we just forgot about it. You want to play? Well, let me play real quick so I can tell you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, please. No one knows. No one at all.
So you never heard this?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, hold on.
You've never heard this thing at all?
Oh, wow. All right, so you never heard... All right, hold on.
Jesus, dude.
All right.
I might have. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
You also could sell, if you're the team, you could sell multiple 50-yard line seats. Like, could that be something that is in our future?
You haven't heard
People
this.
are sounding off on it back
All
and
right,
forth. Some would say they were all in.
Pause. Explain what you're doing.
Okay.
No one knows what you're doing right now.
So I tweeted at Bart and Hahn, Bart and Hahn a couple months ago. And they actually responded.
ESPN Radio, right?
ESPN Radio, afternoons, 1 to 3. Great show. And they actually read my tweet.
Yo, what's up, Pete?
And
there's 2 Pete's now. That's a lot of Pete's.
And what's great is my Twitter account is Fudge the Gray. Ever since I decided that's going to be my rap name, that's why I changed it. So
you shall not pass.
So they read it. They read, the handle. I don't want to ruin it. You can listen to it.
Okay.
So I sent them another tweet a couple days ago. It was like Thursday or Friday. I texted you about it.
Right. I was probably drunk.
And Alan Hahn liked the tweet, but they didn't read any tweets. But they talked about like the skit, like the thing of like, oh, so I want to get like a group of like recordings of them shouting out my name and like, but here, check it out. So,
well, thanks for explaining what you're fucking showing us, you dumb cunt.
Yeah, but I mean, hearing it would you get?
I don't think so.
You also could sell, if you're the team, you could sell multiple 50-yard line seats. Like, could that be something that is in our future? And people are sounding off on it back and forth. Some would say they were all in. Some say they love the idea. Others say, like Fudge the Gray is his handle. That is not made up.
Fudgy.
And he said the only problem with VR sports is not watching sports together with friends. Best part of sports is watching with friends and drinking heavily while doing so, of course. And he's trash talking all that. But so it would be weird because you're all wearing the goggles and then you kind of. But even if you sit in the same room,
No, but have you ever seen VR?
And that's pretty much it. But Bart Scott saying Fudgy literally might be the pinnacle.
That's your career, dude.
That's it right there. You know what I mean?
You should tweet him and be like, dude, I have rap coming out.
Well, no. When the album's out, I will, because I want them to. You know what I mean? Like they'll just forget and never come back. You know what I'm saying? But if the album's out and if I'm gonna that clip, I'm gonna spice it up so it's shorter.
Yeah, dude.
But they're
gonna sue you for copyright.
No, it's their fucking show. It's
exactly their show that you're putting on your album.
Yeah, but
royalties, motherfucker, royalties.
Royalties.
What's that mean? That means you owe me some fucking money.
Of course, I've thought about that, but it's not like it's like their theme song or something.
I'm getting fucking hammered. Are you staying over, dude?
No, I'm not staying over. But
come on, dude, I fucking Lysol the couch. Or whatever.
No, I will go home eventually, but I am having some fun.
Thank God.
Fucking cheers to Bart Scott going Fudgy. As soon as I heard that, I was like, going on the album. So how are they gonna get mad at me for that? Just them talking, say my rap name.
Just talking shit, dude.
And it's gonna be a song about getting fucking hammered with friends or whatever. And that's what the tweet says when he says, he's like, oh, the best part about watching sports is getting drunk with your friends. That's what I put in the tweet, and that's what he said.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I'm gonna have that quick clip right before the fucking song.
I was thinking on your album cover, you're in a gray hoodie, gray sweatpants, with a fucking a wizard stick made out of Trulies.
Dude, I'm feeling this so far.
Hell yeah, dude. Right?
You came up with my name, too. I'm going to have to give you money.
Yeah, dude, you owe me. I'm 50-50. We're cool. So,
Fudgy.
What are you going to stand in front of, though? I'll dress up as that. What was that monster called?
Oh, run, you fools. That guy?
The Morgith or some shit. Hey, come on. Some nerd in the chat must know.
You know what?
I'll scrape.
Here we go. We got the fucking browser back, all right? We can search shit now, so let's fucking go. Lord of the Rings, Monster, Gandalf, fights.
Both Pete's are just talking shit to each other.
Oh, Balrog.
I was close. I'm gonna dress up as Balrog, dude.
Fucking Balrog.
I'll be fucking Finrog, dude.
Fuck's Balrog's problem, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, if you have parents or had parents, you monster, why'd they put the first half of your name as just Ball, dude?
Oh.
Balrog?
Could be worse, dude. What do you think about though? I'll be your cover.
Dude, my bald ass head is so fucking bright and shiny in this thing.
Cool, dude. You need to get some COVID seps, dude.
COVID. Oh, I like that. COVID seps,
bro. I'm telling you, we need to find fake lava that we can stand on.
Oh, for the album cover?
Yeah, dude.
So you think I should lean hard into fucking Gandalf as you think?
Hell yeah, dude. Get the wizards, except you're drunk.
No, I'm all about the wizard sticks. Truly, that's just us, and we've done it before, and it's.
And you're standing there going, "You shall not pass" and shit.
Yeah.
Do not collect $200. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I should do more of a Jedi-esque hood than actually dressed like Gandalf.
Well, I was gonna say at first, but do you have a gray one?
Oh, I'm gonna clearly order it online.
Gray Jedi hoodie.
Dude, I got the Amazon credit card, dude.
XL.
I'm digitally swiping, dude.
The first fat Jedi ever, dude.
You want to know what happened, bro? I mean, it was only a couple bucks, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. And I never mind having extra audio equipment around. But I looked all over my desk, right, for these two fucking things, this new interface I bought that I'm probably just gonna return and literally just buy this exact one. And
I'll buy it, dude.
What, the interface?
Yeah.
It's like $170, I think.
Yeah, dude, I'll buy it off you.
What are you gonna? Why? Why would that happen?
For the podcast?
I've been trying to use it. It doesn't. What are you talking about? Work. Why wouldn't you just use this one?
Why were you about to sell it to me then if it doesn't work?
You're bothering me. I've been here 20 minutes. Well, how long has it been? You're bothering me already.
Go home.
So
I'll finish this by myself. I'll see you in the chat.
So I mean, these things are only a couple bucks, but it was something to fucking converter plugger thingers, whatever.
Yeah, we don't
so
care.
I looked all over I was like, I could have sworn they're here. I'm like looking, moving shit on my desk, whatever, blah, blah, blah,
Where's
right?
that fucking T-Rex retard hand? Fucking
grab my strong hand. So I'm like, all right, I can't find these things. I could have swore I ordered them, but they were like $3. Who gives a shit? I'll just order them again. I'm literally like today. I'm like sitting at my desk, and I just look, and they're just right there on my desk. Yeah. And I pick them up, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
if you knew I was if you invited me over, I would have found them for you.
Why would I invite you over?
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, that's a good question.
Am I allowed over now?
I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna assume no, but I mean, I think she's okay with like me going out and doing things.
How funny would it be if she was like, all right, Keith can come over or whatever, and I show up. It's the first time I've ever picked up your baby. I'm like, oh, baby! I just pick it up, and she just fucking freaks out, dude.
Swing, dude.
Not with the baby in my hand.
No, she'd miss the baby and hit you.
I'd be fucking hiding behind that bad boy.
Run!
Go ahead, punch me. What's up? What? Go
She's
punch
sitting
her,
there
baby. Yeah. She just fucking kicks me right in the nuts.
Yeah, it's true. She'd put that fucking baby down.
Did you just pick up the fucking baby?
I just find a fucking cure, man. Right? Just figure this shit out.
I'm sorry. Now we have. Oh shit. Bridget's here. No.
Ah!
What do you mean? I'm trying to pick up the baby. I love you, baby.
Babe, so so no to him picking up the baby, no to him coming over. I mean, he's the one who asked if he's allowed over.
Yeah,
I told him I
B-Dog?
assumed no.
I'm trying to come give you a hug, bro. What's up? Do some shots.
I can't wait to see this.
I think it's just no for everything. That was it. She's in. She's out.
Makes sense.
Pete, I got a bone to pick with you too, by the way.
Boner?
Boner. I don't want to be picking boners yet. I'm only 3 shots in.
I hear you.
Pete, correct me if I'm wrong. You were the one taking the video of Eric saving the life? Oh, wait, here's Bridget.
No to him with everything. Fuck your hugs. Well, you know, she's clear. She doesn't beat around the bush.
Fine, I ain't fucking ever hugging you. How about that?
Hear that, babe?
Whatever, man.
Never gonna hug you.
The
guy might want to hug.
I don't hug you, man.
Yeah, but Pete did take the videos, and I never put that video together. I totally fucked up and just fell asleep at like 9:30.
You're an asshole. This week. Pete, you didn't videotape enough the fire there, guy. He's like, look, a fire. Look, the grass. Eric's an idiot.
I don't remember his videos being like that. Was it like a specific one that was like that?
I don't remember. Maybe one of them was. It was definitely. I was like, "Where's?" I was trying to show people at work. I'm like, "Yeah, the fire on the lake."
What are our dumb friends setting things on fire?
And just Pete, like, Eric's an idiot. Look at the trampoline.
Look at the trampoline.
The lake's on fire. Why would I videotape that?
I wonder if the stain.
Yeah, well, but you did it.
On my shirt does come through. You see that?
Oh, I thought you were just lactating.
No lactation or sweating. It was just the stain coming through.
So Bridget, I'll text you later. See what your real answer is.
See what you really think.
Yeah, see how you. I know
you
you're
know
on air.
You know what? You're right. It will be a nicer response.
I know you're just trying to be a tough guy on air. I get it. It's all fun. I get it.
I would say she's tougher in person. Off air.
No, she's very sweet off air. She's being a tough guy.
I think you're being a tough guy.
Yeah, you're bullying.
Right?
You're bullying. It's 2020. You can't bully. What are you doing?
So, just real quick, explain those videos you're watching.
That fucking asshole.
That's probably literally what you're saying out loud.
Let's do a shot, though.
Yeah, no, I got it poured. But explain that shit you were watching before that video, because that shit was... baby, what the... You're so fucking hot, baby.
Oh, I saw it on Instagram. It was something that I click on or whatever.
You know, I think I've seen it before, actually. Now
it's just some dude walk around with a cell phone, like getting really close to like hot chicks. Like, baby, what's up? You want to cross play tonight? What are we doing? And like the lady looks around, like stares at me. It's like, I'm on the phone, lady, not you. Relax, understand. I'm talking to my girlfriend. What are you doing,
baby?
It's like, oh, you want to? Or was the one? He's like, I know I fucked up the other night, but I really want to fuck you again. What are we doing here? The lady's like, what? No, not you.
No, not you. I'm on the phone.
It was fucking funny, dude.
That is pretty good. Like Italian accent he purposely does, like way overboard. Fuck, this show sucks again.
Why is that?
I guess because
the answer.
Because we're on camera.
No, it's because you're here.
Oh. Oh, fuck this guy. You know, he always complains. You got nothing better to do every Saturday night, Pat.
But he's still unemployed.
I will say he's the more superior cook. Well, of course the liberals are going to keep. Of course the liberals are going to keep him out of the kitchen. You know, you've been in the kitchen almost the whole time, except that one time he had COVID.
That's true.
Are we just saying, Fudge Cam? Are we just saying you had COVID? Is that what we're doing? Even though
I had it.
Might not have.
But don't tell Bridget, but I had it.
Well, she knew you were sick as fuck. It's not like
I was sick as fuck, son.
Yeah, you were like terribly sick.
Dude.
That whole time you didn't have a fever though.
No fever.
The
cold liquor in the vodka cup was keeping my temp down.
Nowhere near it. You were fucking like sick and fucked and like.
Oh yeah, I was throwing up. I couldn't move.
How can you not have a fever during all of that?
I was in hot, dude. I'm telling you, the vodka cup. I kept it filled with ice. Kept the body core temp down.
How can you be that sick? You feel like shit. You're all fucked up. You're throwing up. You have diarrhea. What was your shit like exactly?
I don't
Describe
remember.
The continuity of. I'm not really sure what that actually was disrespectful. I apologize, guys. I apologize.
I don't remember.
I don't know what that word is.
I was fucking sick. I was coughing.
You were drunk.
I was hammered.
Fucking oh my god! It's like the worst thing you can do is drink when you're sick, and you do it.
Oh, everyone in the news like, keep your immune system up. Don't drink.
You're throwing airbornes in your shots and shit.
Bitch.
That beautiful sound of drinking.
Dude, so Shane was showing me a video today, and I want to play it, but it's too long. It's 16 minutes, but it's
Oh yeah, well, that's way too long. But we can happily watch videos today, man. So
hell yeah, dude.
I didn't get any current events just
That's fine.
So we'll just
figure it out. We'll wing it. So it's this video. This guy goes on like a campus TED talk. And just starts trolling everybody.
Can you give me an exact definition of a TED talk? I feel like I tried to
No, but I'll give you my definition.
I feel like I looked it up one time and I was just like, all these words I need definitions for too.
I think it's just a bunch of people that get together and try and like figure something out. And some dude will talk. He'll bring up like a presentation of a topic or whatever.
Is that guy's name Ted?
And he'll give a speech. He might be Ted. And then everyone like talks about it and they try and figure something out. Why did I call it
TED Talking to begin with?
No idea. Ted probably came up with it.
Who's Ted?
I don't know. Smart guy, I bet.
Think it's the one guy we knew from high school with the mohawk?
No.
I think he's got a kid or two now.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. Dude, but this guy just goes up and starts trolling, and it's so fucking funny, dude. He's like, listen, you want to save the world? I want to save the world. He's just trolling this whole thing. He's like, garbage. What's the problem with garbage? He's like, there's too much garbage. Landfills are filled. We can't burn it. Can't sink it in the ocean. Currency. We make garbage the new currency. he's just trolling.
That actually sounds really fucking
And there's
funny.
like all these old people just sitting there like, is this fucking serious? Dude?
Currency.
16 minutes he's up there.
See, that's the thing. If like they broke that down in like a good like 45, 60 seconds, I put it on in a heartbeat.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking funny though.
For sure. But I'm excited we get the TV back. We can watch videos again.
TV
And
back. You're
people
back,
can
so
watch
that's weird,
videos with us.
With us, yeah.
You know, we're back at 1080 again.
Yeah.
So you motherfuckers better upgrade your motherfucking Wi-Fi, bitch.
Yeah, dude.
So you get those frames in that motherfucker. You
Just
know what I'm
so
saying?
Fudge can tell you, shut your Wi-Fi off in your own house.
Yeah. Well.
So, Bridget, I would never tell you shut your Wi-Fi off when I come over.
That's true.
Hold the baby.
One time I like told your ex and she was like, excuse me? I was like, the stream will get fucked up tonight, but I'm
well, she is a
getting...
cunt, so that was your problem trying to reason with one of those. Can't reason with a cunt.
I like the answer.
You can try. Can't reason with them.
You're like, what if Peter cut up? What in the hot, crispy Kentucky Fried fuck is going on here? Who's Copenhagen? 218.
Not like a good old Copenhagen. Yeah, ding ding. I'm a pouch guy myself.
That was the first tobacco I ever fucking used was fucking dip, dude.
Dude, I almost fell off a dock into a lake.
I won't say his last name, but me and little Joey fucking. He wasn't little at the time, but
his nose definitely wasn't little.
We were
either.
both underage drinking. It doesn't really matter, but well, maybe I was getting it for us. I don't remember.
Underage drink.
Yeah, but we were down. Remember, we'd go down at the docks, him and then me, Joe, his friends. We'd hang out and drink down there and shit.
Yeah,
One of those little fuckers.
Your dad haggled a 6-pack to us.
No one's.
He's like, I'll give you that 6-pack Amstel
It was
Light.
like $12 for like 5 Molson Lights or some
It was
shit.
Amstel Light. He's like, $20, you can have it. We're like, it's a 6-pack. He's like,
Didn't we sit in my car and drink the beers at like 6 in the morning?
He's like, where else you gonna get one?
And we bought them.
Yeah, like, all right,
That motherfucker just took
you
our
strike
money.
a deal. Here's a 20.
Oh man, if anybody from the law ever hears this, we made that story up.
Yeah, fuck him. You know, we were walking away like, yeah, 6-pack. He's like, those fucking idiots. They're not even gonna get drunk off that.
Yeah, but I think did we drink that night, but like our buzz went away, or maybe not.
I don't remember.
I remember that one guy, what was his name?
I think
Romeo. I think we were getting booze from him for a while. I'd snag booze from him.
I remember we like chugged 2 each and then like chilled on the last one. Or something like that.
in my car.
Yeah, well, we were by the lake.
So who's Copenhagen? You have any idea?
No idea.
218. What's that's got to be just like a made up fucking. You think that's fucking what's his name? Shots for Life. Fucking
Maybe.
just decide to change.
Dude, people don't take Copenhagen.
Well, by the way, the guest that was supposed to come on tonight,
yes.
would he have released his identity as Shots for Life, whatever number?
Don't know.
I
He's
can't
not here.
believe.
He never texted.
Copenhagen, that's good. I can't believe he would just make a new username every week. Did
Fucking
he
funny.
not know how to sign in or something, and he would just make a new one? Was that
Maybe
it?
the first time, and he was like, this might be funny.
It was funny.
It still is
every
funny.
week it was funny.
Still is funny, dude.
So what is he in town right now?
Yeah, he's in town.
Does he live here now again?
No.
He still lives in the city?
Yeah.
Poor
But
bastard.
yeah, he's like, dude, I'm
Well,
thinking
he's
about
not
coming.
poor at all. I'm pretty
like,
sure
he's like,
basically
you want to
rich.
guest on the podcast? I was like,
Well,
hell yeah,
bless
dude.
my soul, he says. That's got to be him.
Yeah, it's got to be him. Well, I hope it is him, so I could call him a fucking idiot. Fucking guy texts me, hey, I want to come on the podcast. I'm like, all right, cool, let me talk to Fudge. Fudge gives me okay. I'd be like, you can come on. 2 hours later, I'm going to check with my ride, see if I can still come. I'm like, no. It's like, we're starting.
It was like 5 minutes before we start. You're like,
Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah. It's like, we're going on. And then fucking 30 minutes later, we come on because you couldn't figure out to unplug my keyboard. Some fucking IT guy, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there's something still a little weird happening, but I don't think it's like anything crazy.
You pulled that bad boy out real quick when I pulled it out.
I didn't even see you pull your bottle. It was.
Dude, we're mind linking already. Yeah, suck on that, Bridget. I ain't coming over.
Dude, maybe that.
Mind link. You mind link? Bet you don't.
I bet you
She
that's
gonna
what the
whoop my
no-
ass, dude.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
gonna beat my fucking ass.
I'm gonna
dude.
watch, dude. Maybe I'll do something weird to her, like my best friend, my wife. This is weird. I'm feeling something weird in the pants here.
All right, now you're making it weird.
No, why not? Let's get weird, man. We're basically married.
You're gonna rub one out to her beating my ass?
Might be kind of hot.
What?
Why not?
All right, man. Now you might be in trouble.
Oh, babe, if you're still watching, let me know if I'm in. She probably just shut it off after she heard you talk for like 2 minutes. Like, I'm done with this.
Don't I have? Yeah.
You know, a guy can't even beat off in his own fucking house to his best friend getting his ass beat by his wife. What life are we living here?
Listen, at least, yeah. The baby's gonna be there.
No, baby's asleep.
Baby's asleep.
Yeah, she can't be violent in front of the baby. You know, baby can't see it. So the baby's napping. Just assume the baby's napping.
Am I naked?
Well, now I feel gay if that would be the case.
That's a good question to know.
I mean, I guess I'm a little bisexual if I'd beat off to it, right? Because you're a guy.
Yeah, that's pretty
All right.
gay.
I don't know. I mean, what's really gay and what's straight? You know? I mean, who knows? Maybe I'd be bisexual if it wasn't. I mean, penises are weird, man. Do you really want to take one of those things in you? I don't want anything in my ass.
What does Jay
Maybe a
say
little bit of
from
a
Jay and
finger.
Silent Bob? It's 2010. There's no straight and gay anymore. There's no line. He's like, yeah, there's a line right here. On this side, we ain't gay.
Oh, that's because he said when you beat off, you're or with Chris Rock, right? He's like, oh, here's a secret. When you jerk off, you're thinking of dudes.
Something like that, dude.
Yeah, it's in Strikes Back. Or no, that's in Dogma. Chris Rock's in Dogma.
Is he?
Yeah, it's Dogma. He's a black guy that falls from the sky. Ready? I hate when big-titted hot-ass bitches fall from the sky and shit. Remember, because what did he say? He's like, what is this motherfucker just going to fall out of the sky? And, and then Chris Rock falls in the sky.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And then Jay looks around. He's like,
hey, when beautiful big-breasted titty ladies fall out of the sky, you know?
Yeah, that's right. You know?
Why are you taking your pants off? 3 minutes left to live? You say you fuck me. Hell yeah, dude.
Could probably look that clip up, but it'd be such a bitch fucking Googling it on YouTube, right?
Hey, that's something else to talk about. I forget.
Well, you got to talk about fucking... I mean, first off, I feel very bad for Steph. Because she's the one who's married to Eric.
Him. She knew what she was marrying.
I don't think he set the lake on fire any time previous before they were married.
Well, that's her fault for not being there. Although Pete, I'll give Pete credit. The video of Eric FaceTiming Steph, and like every time she said something, she'd be pissed. He would zoom in on the fucking thing, and her mad ass face. Yeah, she'd be like, "I'm not happy with anything you're telling me right now."
Why do you think I'm happy? And Eric's like, "No, listen, you're gonna laugh." She's like, "I'm not laughing at anything."
He goes, "Hear me out." She's like, "Are you drunk?" He's like, "Yeah." Or no, "How drunk are you?" Yeah.
You know what it is? It's one of those things, man, when you're like a married guy and like the wife goes away, there's something about like you're just like, dude, I need to take every fucking minute to the fucking extreme for like no reason.
Yeah, dude.
You know, there's like no reason for it. Meat weekend was insane. By the end of it, no, I didn't throw up, right? But I just felt terribly sick and had to go to bed at like 8:30 and shit.
From what?
Remember the end of meat weekend? You slept over that Sunday night. I drove you home Monday morning.
Yeah, you were not happy driving me home.
Well, see, I didn't feel like I was like terribly hungover, but I definitely didn't feel well.
So maybe I was like, "How happy are you that you're driving me home?" Like, get out.
Well, I haven't had any coffee.
Oh, by the way, real quick, you how close to the airport are you from your work, dude?
Oh, you can fuck yourself, dude. Come on, airport rides are the worst, bro.
Listen, dude.
Where are you going?
Florida.
Visit your dad?
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to drive you to fucking... Go take an Uber,
Is
dude.
it by your work?
No. Newark really isn't that close to my work.
That's just why. If it was, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, well,
not,
even
so
if it was, I'd
you.
lie and say
What if it's a
wasn't.
Sunday, I drop you a hundo? Huh?
You really want to pay me $100?
I had to pay Uber $50. At least I know you'll be there.
Dude, you're not going to have a problem getting an Uber home.
No, again, an Uber to the airport.
That might be a little rough.
That's going to be rough.
Nobody wants to drive anybody to
I
the
know,
airport,
it's the worst
man.
thing to ask anyone. It really is.
It's terrible.
It
I don't
really
want to
is.
take $100 from you, dude. You're one guy paying for this whole ass house and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
married. And we barely pay for that place.
It's all right,
So
dude.
we-
I don't pay HOA fees anymore.
What?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I owe them $1,100, but I haven't paid it.
You just stopped paying the HOA fee?
No, the fucking they stopped taking it's automatic account or whatever. So they take the money out the first of every month.
Dude,
and
they're going to kick you out of your house.
Well, here's the thing. The past 3 months, it just stopped coming out. So I called them the first month. I was like, yo, the money didn't get taken out. And they're like, oh, yeah, your bank says it can't find your account or some liberal bullshit. But she's like, let's try next month, see what happens. Maybe it's just a thing, right? Next month goes by, doesn't come out. So that's the third month. I owe like $1,100 or whatever it is. And she's like, it's still not working. I was like, all right, I'll come give you a check, right? So I go give them a check for the money. And there's nothing in my account.
Are you actually
pending yet.
smart and not spending this money?
No, I have the money. Yeah, I haven't spent it.
Okay.
But
all
just
right.
sitting there, it's fucking annoying.
All right, never mind that.
There's-
All right, if you're, I thought you were just like, fuck it,
No,
man.
no. Come on, you
fuck
know
it.
me. That's
No,
the only
that's
thing I'm
true.
responsible.
You aren't a dipshit with money at all. But that's why when you first said the sentence, I was like, dude,
You're gonna kick you out.
we just came back in the podcast room. You get kicked the fuck out of your house. Don't do this.
But it's been a week. Is there's still no pending transaction in my account? Every time I call the bank,
You went there and physically gave them a check?
gave him a check.
Oh, that shit takes a minute, dude.
You think?
Dude, that bitch is fucking...
I called her.
Can you fucking... Oh, my God, my fucking nail. Can you believe
She had some big ass
Ma,
titties, though.
Ma, would you...
She was older.
My titties are rolling the way, Ma.
She was older. I was giving her the biz, though.
You're feeling it?
What's going on, lady?
Baby, just let you know, age ain't nothing but a number.
She's like, what you do? I was like, I'll tell you what I do.
Really? She was responding back and shit?
Yeah, dude. So,
What's up, can drop a little fucking Cheeto down them titties, baby?
So here's the funny part. So she's like, call your bank, because the bank's fucking up. Call the bank. I'm like, here's the problem.
What bank you use?
Lakeland. Never had a problem with them until now. So
I've always liked Lakeland for the most part. I used Lakeland until fucking switched to TD with the bro.
Yeah, dude.
The same
TD Bank.
TD Bank.
I'm like, here's the problem. Can you fix this? She's like, that's weird. I don't know why it's happening. I was like, okay.
You sure there's just isn't a number wrong somewhere, dude? It's probably usually what it is.
My account hasn't changed, and
no. Like on their side, like you sure that fucking
but
bitch
it worked for months.
Ma, this guy is fucking. He's got big biceps.
I hate him. Coveseps, dude.
You walk in. Hey, sweetheart, my check hasn't cleared yet. What's going on?
What's bigger, your tits or my tries? What are we doing here? What are we trying to do? So
let me take you through my home.
Yeah.
By the way, we were quick to interrupt. It fucking looks nice downstairs.
House looks good, dude.
You got the couch that with the light, the light kind of low or off. I couldn't tell how expensive or cheap it was. You got
the rug looks good, right?
No, the rug looks nice.
Rug looks good.
You got like all the man shit hung up and shit.
Oh yeah, I got the DBZ poster.
You know what? When it gets to when it comes to a certain point, does it even matter what's on the wall? Just hang and fill the walls with a ton of shit.
Hell yeah.
And
also,
that's that.
Did you notice my fish tank?
I did not. I came straight up here and just was in hell until.
I want you to see how much algae is not there anymore from the peroxide that you were mad about.
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah. So
I wasn't mad. I was just sad.
So you know.
I don't say it's okay, man. I ain't drinking hydrogen peroxide. You know what I mean?
Oh, Jack, dude.
What the fuck is Jack?
Fucking hey, what's up, Jack? Fucking HOA.
Fucking
they won't
HOA.
kick you out. I know, dude. They can't. Well, they could.
No,
Apparently,
they definitely can, and they
ain't
definitely
kicking me
will.
out. They ain't kicking me out.
It's all their mistake, I think. So,
It's not
so
there.
what happened? So you
So
went
I
to
call
your
the
bank.
I'm like, listen, this is probably you can't go in the bank. It's fucking bullshit. So I'm like, lady,
No
here's what's-
drive-through? No Jew
No, because you have
through?
to talk to like the main people. So she's like, I have to figure out who to call
You
to
just
figure
straight
this
can't
out.
go in the bank at all right now?
Can't go in. You can do appointments, but it's like has to be real important. Apparently, my HOA fee going to collections next month is not important.
Oh, they're going to bump it to collections?
They said that's how it works. It's gonna go to
All right,
collections.
real quick. Let's back up for a sec. You
All right.
handed them a check. Was that before or after you went to the bank?
I never went to a bank.
Yeah, but didn't you... But you're talking to somebody at the bank, right?
3 times. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. 3 times I call them. They're like,
With a check, there's still a mistake? I mean, how can you
I
fuck
don't know.
that
It's
up?
still not pending, so I'm gonna wait. I guess. How long does it take? It's been since Monday.
Dude, call both of them every single day until something happens. I
Yeah.
mean, how much more can you fucking do at this point?
I don't know. So I call the bank lady, and this is the funny part. She's like, I gotta figure out who to call.
Ghostbusters.
She's like, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But what'd she say? She's like, just so you know, we're very short staffed and we're very busy. She tried to throw that at me to like have an excuse. I was like, no, I completely understand. I'm running a kitchen. We're doing 300 dinners a day, and I'm so short staffed. So I
My
completely.
biceps are so big they get in the way all the time of the appetizers.
I'm like,
lady.
I completely understand what you're saying. And she's like, yeah, I'll call you back. I like threw it at her. Not that I'm running the kitchen, but I was like, fuck you, lady.
Oh,
So
you're
I
just
call-
making shit up.
so I
was
call
that the
it-
lady with the tits?
No, this is the bank lady.
Oh, the bank. Oh, so you're not. All right. I thought you were
So-
throwing it out there like, listen, lady with the tits, I cook really good.
Well, I did do that too, actually. But it
figured.
doesn't
I
matter.
figured.
So,
Whoa, no, we're going back to that.
doesn't so I call the bank again.
What's up, baby?
Same thing. She's like, all right, I'll call you back. So now this is last Monday. And meanwhile, the office for my HOA is in the Lakeland Bank building on Route 23. It's the same building. These 2 ladies that I'm talking to know each other.
They actually know each other.
They're in the same building.
Yeah, but like, do they really? Do they say one of them was like, "Oh, I know Sharon."
Yes. She's like, oh, you're talking to Robin or Teresa? I was like, yeah. I was like, can you go fucking talk to them? They're right there. You go through a door. You share the same like rec
Lady,
room.
get some steps in and fucking figure this out.
And they're like, oh, well, we can't talk to them without you there. I'm like, it's just right there. It's right there. You share the same bathroom, lady. What are we doing here?
that was fucking.
So yeah, I call him back. She's like, oh, I'll call you
You
back.
can get
No
them
call
both?
back. No.
You don't know what's up with the bank lady?
Yeah, I don't know the bank
Maybe,
lady.
She knows Sharon, right?
Yeah,
Is that her name? Her name's Sharon.
Can she fucking figure this out? It's 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've had some bullshit paying online with the sewer bill before.
Oh, fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, it's like, and this was like when my mom still owned the place, and I was just sending her the money for whatever bills.
Right.
She's like, I got a notice that the sewer bill wasn't paid, Danny. Are you paid? I'm like, yeah. Surprisingly, yes, I very much on time pay all my fucking bills all the time. I'm like, what's this bullshit? I got confirmation number and everything. She's like, yeah, blah, blah. And I just remember, like, it happened like 2 or 3 times. It was like mistakes on their end where, like, they just had trouble with the transaction or some shit.
Is that okay?
We're like 8 feet away. It's cool. Can't reach me, dog.
All right, fair enough.
Don't give me. I'm here, dog. Right?
I know you're loud. I'm trying to get rid of you.
What?
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 But no, yeah, they fuck up, dude, and like they just don't.
They fuck you on the internet.
And they fuck you on the cell phones. But they just don't give a shit, dude. It's such a pain in the dick, and like they're like, no, yeah, you'll just have to come in, right? It's like that always. It's that same voice that like. That like fucking shoots through your soul and shit. Ugh. You're gonna have to come in during business hours when you're working and there's no other time. We're not open on weekends. Close at 4:30. You get off at 5. There's nothing we can do. You know what I mean?
2020, dude. I'm so mad. Like shit should just
fucking
work.
Bullshit, dude.
And then so I'm dealing with this, and then all of a sudden I get a very important letter. It just says important. I'm like, all right. Probably not important.
How much does it suck reading mail, dude?
I know.
It's fucking bullshit. Get the fuck out of
here. But you have to, because this is what happens to me now.
Yeah.
So I fucking, was this Bozo saying?
Kyle says it's definitely an error on your HOA's end. Well, I think Kyle works for a bank, so I think he's just sticking up for banks.
Yeah, why are you sticking up for banks,
Kyle,
dude?
don't be racist against HOAs, dude. Is that what it is? That the word?
Yeah, HOA. At least
no. I'm saying racist. It's not really racist because it's not a race. Discriminatory. Don't discriminate against HOAs, man.
Well, at least they talk to me.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Discriminate against HOAs.
Yeah, the bank's just like, I'll call you back, and never calls me back.
Of course they. You thought they were gonna call you back?
I'm gonna come in hot,
dude. No one calls anybody back now.
I have to call on Monday. I'm coming in hot. Be like, listen, bank lady.
Why don't you go in on Monday? They're both the same building. Be like, hey, you dumb bitch.
You can't go in the building.
Kick in the door, dude.
Okay.
Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4.
I'm going to kick in the bank door with a mask. Good idea there, Fudge.
Finn no more. I didn't say to wear a mask. You fucking brought up a mask.
Well, you have to wear a mask now, yeah.
I thought you meant like a ski. I'm here to pay my HOA fee.
Dude,
drop it. Pull your titties out, bitch.
When I got my gun permit, I was on the phone with a lady. I was like, should I wear a mask when she comes in? She's like, yeah, put a mask on. So I'm in there, I'm doing my fingerprints. I was like, man, it's kind of weird, huh? You guys told me to wear a mask before I walk into the cop store, police department. They did not find it funny.
Oh, when did you go to the police department for?
To get my gun permit.
Oh, you got it? You talked about it?
Yeah, it was months ago.
Oh, that's true. No, you did mention, but you can't get your gun. The one you want is out, right?
Yeah, so...
We're going to shoot the COVID. We're going to shoot it. Can't trust a dude that got so drunk on the podcast he wound up drunk in your bathtub. Not only did he wind up drunk there,
got a good point, Jack.
He fell directly backwards, head into the soap dish and everything.
Ripped down my Jets fucking curtain.
Yeah, I picked him up out of there. You're welcome, Kyle.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah.
Remember that? Remember that? Every time Jack would try to talk, I'm like, shut up. Like every time Jack was like, yeah, can you seriously shut the fuck up, Kyle?
Kyle, shut
Jack
the
was
fuck
getting
up.
so mad at him. And then eventually he's like, fine, I'll stop. Fine, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Go.
4 minutes, we actually start talking, finally, right? We're like, all right, we're conversing here. Fine. Like, maybe Kyle fell asleep in there or whatever. He'll be fine.
Jack, do a shot, you fucking pussy.
He was drinking hard on the ride up, though, in his defense. When him, Jack, and Chelsea fucking rolled through up here for the podcast.
So. I want to go Jack so bad, but he's so damn far away. It's the worst. You want to hang out on a Sunday? Yeah, I'll come drive 2.5 hours away.
In my defense, Bridget and I made plans to go up there. Up there. Like fucking 4 times. Every time Jack's like, oh, dude, I got to take a motorcycle, flip it upside down, look at it, turn it right side back,
Sell it for $5,000.
and then do that over and over until it gets to the point where it's too late for you to come here. That's all I got. And then like
You text him later that night. How'd the bike thing go? I never did it. I've been on the couch.
once you said you weren't coming, I didn't do the bike thing at all. I just did what I wanted to do.
Dude,
So that's how that happened.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but there's a lot of shit came up, so we never got to go up there yet. But we will.
Let's set a date. We'll go up. I'll hitch a ride.
Making the wife happy.
Yeah, dude.
In the back, near the baby.
What's up, B-Dog? I just touched your baby.
Get your hand away. Get in shotgun. No, baby, put him up here. I'm going to start tricking with him. I have to drive. God damn it. Oh, Kyle's on. Why are you guys using your full names and shit? What are you, fucking...
You fucking just
87? How does this work? Do I put my full name?
Embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing.
At least they're watching, though, right?
At least they're watching.
Actually, a lot of people on YouTube watch. Oh,
That's embarrassing.
You guys have nothing better to do?
Nothing better to do.
Everybody got excited because we're back in the room, dude.
Yeah, dude.
People probably thought we just weren't doing a podcast for 2 months.
It's possible.
They just saw like posts of like COVID episode or whatever. And they're like, that can't be an episode. That's not a real thing. In the beginning, people were like bored, had nothing to do on Saturday night. So like we actually had a lot of viewers. And after like 2 weeks, they were like, yeah, we give up. We're done with this.
We're done with these assholes.
Yeah, but we got a
I
nice.
also blamed it on you. I remember there was a reason it was your fault.
Well, at a certain point, you just stopped believing COVID was real, and you were like, "Come over, faggot."
It was never real.
Whole thing's fake.
Fake.
Kennedy never got shot.
News. I wasn't there.
He had a really bad headache and passed out.
I wasn't there for that.
I don't think anybody was. When was that?
It was during like a parade or some shit, wasn't
it? He was in a car. Him and Miss Onassis. Wasn't the wife? Bitch, you don't just name yourself Kennedy. Why you gotta just say Jackie Onassis? You think you're that important?
Your dad's so mad right now. He's like, these fucking idiots thinking I'm selling them 6-packs for $20 and they don't know how the fuck John Kennedy died. Snake bite.
One fang.
One fang.
Had to keep a 6-episode distance.
Haha, dude.
How does YouTube work? You guys, your full names. Why does Pete say fuck off?
Which Pete? That Pete. He also has a full name there, so.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, maybe that's why he said fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Oh, fucking take a better video, guy.
Pete, I don't think your video sucked at all, Pete.
It fucking sucked, dude. We gotta get Pete on the podcast. He was talking about it.
Oh, big time. Yeah. Like he came over Eric's, what was it, either last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago. Whenever I went to Eric's for a few hours, He was there, and I told him, I was like, yeah, dude, fucking, for sure.
We'll set up, Pete. We'll do it up.
Big
By the way,
time.
you missed a rager of a party on a Monday at Eric's house.
Are you finally going to get into Fire Part 2?
Are we allowed to talk about that?
I was talking to Eric on the phone the other night, and Steph's home, and then he was on speaker. So I was like, Steph, I'm sorry you're married to Eric. I wouldn't have let most of that, if not all of it, happen if I was there, etc. Which may be a little bit of a lie. I probably would have let it.
I'm happy I wasn't there. It looks good on my part. Be like, so you, Steph, I'm not the bad influence.
Yeah, it does help. It does help. Yeah, so then, like, there was just no mention of the night with you in the More Fire. So, like, I don't know if she's aware of it, or I don't know if they just weren't bringing it up, and Eric was probably sitting there like,
well, she must
don't
know
bring up
because
that night.
It was the day she came back. Yeah, there was Fire Part 2, Pete. You missed out. He said he invited you, and you didn't show up. Embarrassing.
I think Kyle is banned from the podcast, by the way, and you spelled banned wrong, Kyle. Banned.
No, you're not banned. Just don't fucking pregame.
We didn't ban him, right?
Yeah, we didn't ban you, dude.
We might have, like, minorly banned you that night.
My ex might have banned you from the house.
Yeah, but this bitch don't own half this house
Clam
anymore,
ain't here no more, dude.
It's got on some clam.
You're not banned. Just fucking don't do what you did last time. In fact, you're banned until you listen to that podcast and realize what you did. And
do you realize what you've done?
And then you can come back and we'll fix it. But yeah, Fire Part 2, dude. So Pete, I get the Eric's. And
well, we only have 3. That was weird. My voice. That
what
thing.
are you doing?
Like
Did you hit puberty?
I was talking to my wife the past, or not the past few days, but like yesterday or the day before, about like the first time I beat off and actually had an orgasm when I was a kid, but nothing came out.
Okay.
When you first beat, well, I mean, because I tried beating off here and there, and I was like, this shit ain't working. I don't know what's going on. That was probably like 10, 11 or something. I think I finally fucking had an orgasm when I was like 12, I want to say.
Whatever,
12 or
dude.
13, but nothing came out.
Well,
So I thought I was
now?
like the man, right? And no, semen comes out. I have a baby. I thought I was like the man and shit. I was like, did I fucking shoot it through the roof? Where's my nut, dude? Right? Like all 12 or whatever the fuck I was. Like, where's my semen, bro? Like,
Where's she at?
bro. And I realized when I started fucking jerking off way more, I was like, man, I'm just not producing nothing. I guess I wasn't at puberty. If you're listening, Dad, the West Milford house. Although it started a little bit in the Vernon house. But so make things weird.
Beefaroni, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, beefaroni, there you go.
He goes, I was invited. Sorry people have work on a Monday. Well, that's your bad, dude.
Yeah, Pete's upset right now. Pete, why are you so upset, dog?
Dude, so I show up to Eric's and he's like,
Even though quarantine going around. I'm trying to make what like quarantine, like I know he means quarantine,
right?
But like I just like are we making fun of like people from Sussex County with that there, or butt hurty, big mad,
Birdie?
I like that, big mad, I'm
dude.
feeling that
Because it sounds like Big Mac, so it gets you erect.
You know I'm not afraid of Big Macs. And if you don't know, and you're supposed to be my best friend, you should know.
Well,
you should know I don't like Thousand Island, French dressing, whatever that bullshit, right? You should know that. You should know I don't like Big Macs.
I've been hanging out with Eric a lot, dude, so he's my best friend. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Do you know why I don't like
Eric
Big Macs?
Here? So why are you saying best friend?
You go over and watch him start a fire once, all of a sudden, okay, you forget why I dislike Big Macs. You know? Unbelievable. Go ahead. What do you want to talk about? Whatever. It's always about you.
You told me to tell the story, and then you've been cutting me off every time.
Well, welcome back, bitch.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Thank God.
Let's take a shot to me
do a
interrupting
shot.
you every 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, dog. It's quarantine. I like that. I'm feeling it. I'm going to call next episode Quarantine. I like that.
Quarantine.
But now it sounds weird like, you know, I'm not even going to say it. Just go.
Kyle goes, guess I'm banned for life. Because you won't listen to your the podcast you were on.
We went into description for like 13 sentences that you're not banned. And all of a sudden
No, because I said, you'll be on banned if you listen to your podcast. He's probably like, I'm never listening to that fucking podcast.
good stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm at Eric's, my best friends, and we're hanging out. And it was supposed to be just me and him, you know, best friends hanging out together. But
Best friends together.
I guess his cousin shows up, so we're all hanging out, and he goes, "Well, she's here. Like, should I invite a bunch of other people?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude! I don't give a fuck. Like, let's go." Next thing I know, we're playing.
Invite a chick I can fuck, Rick.
I'm like, next thing I know, we're all just fucking this person after person just keeps showing up at
It happens, dude. It happens.
And I forget. I know his last name. I can't remember his. I think it's.
He
Tom.
does it every time. He was like,
I think it's his buddy Tom shows up first, dude. He just livens up the party, dude. He's like, "What's going on, dude? We're doing shots. Let's go." I was like, "Yeah, dude." It's like, "Nice to meet you, bro. Let's go."
I love you, bro.
And dude, next thing we know, we're like sitting in the pool playing beer pong.
Watched it for 2 seconds and couldn't do it. That's how drunk you were, Kyle.
It was bad, yeah. So don't do that, and you can show up next time.
Yeah. Start drinking when you get here, and then you'll be fine.
There you go. So, dude, we're in the pool. There's like 6 of us, I would say. We're all doing shots. We're playing beer pong in the pool. Eric's like, anyone want a beer? Truly or whatever. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, bring them down, right? He just starts launching Truly after Truly.
Dude, did you see his snap of like fucking 40 cases of Trulies?
Yes. Yeah, he told
He
me.
like knows Truly representatives or whatever.
Yeah, he was telling me before when he left, he's like, I just ordered 40.
Dude, I was like, yeah, when I was over last Sunday, I was like, why?
Because it's cheaper.
He's like, it's just summer. Dude.
It's cheaper. He's like, we're going to drink them.
That's what he said. We're gonna drink them.
Yeah, he's like, they were cheaper.
Well, you know
They
what?
tell you how cheap he got them for?
Well, it was like $5 a case or some shit.
Yeah,
It
like
was
something stupid.
Yeah, it was super cheap.
Which is why he's just hucking them
you
into
know
the pool.
what? Eric, I know you're not listening right now, Eric, but I ain't bringing shit to your fucking house booze-wise. I mean, you actually never have to because he always has so much that he's always offering a ton. But to go back to fucking busting his chops, I'm bringing shit to your house because you
fine,
got
dude.
3,000 Trulies, bro.
Listen, if you were hanging out with Eric and you brought him here and you didn't bring anything, you already brought my best friend. So I wouldn't need you to bring anything. So like if you
I was talking to Eric, not you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you were to bring me to Eric's, he wouldn't need you to bring anything because you brought me, his best friend.
You brought me.
Dude, so we're sitting in the pool. And he's one beer. Another beer.
You bought your trunks, dude?
No, yeah.
Look at you bringing your trunks, dude.
He-
You never swim, bro.
Yeah, we were playing beer pong.
When's the last time you swam, dude?
I don't know, dude. I swim. Dude, he
Get your
would
shirt off and shit, trying to show off the biceps to hopefully a single woman hanging around, right? All drunk and shit, almost drowning. This is fuck me. Who wants the biceps?
I can actually stand in the pool. It's funny. I was like, dude, I don't think I can play beer pong in this pool. I'm like, I don't think I'll be able to stand. But dude, he would not stop throwing Trulies in there. There was like 40 Trulies just floating around in the pool. I'm like, dude, there's 5 of us in here. I was like, they're gonna get warm. He's like, that's the point. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, drink them before they get warm. So we're all just in the pool and there's Trulies floating around.
Steph, you can't leave the state ever again,
Everyone
Steph.
just, oh, I need another one. Just fucking, it was so retarded, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome, but it's
So
also
fucking-
like not cool.
Like after the first 5.
How awesome is it hanging there though, dude? Like
That's the best,
right on
dude.
the lake and shit, and like you
I
got
told-
the fucking pool, the jacuzzi.
I told him
all
I'm
the lights
coming
and
every
shit.
week, but that's a lie. And I'm gonna tell him tomorrow I'm coming every other week because I'm going disc golfing on the other weeks. Like I'll split it up. But,
Yeah.
so fucking funny though, dude. Just Truly's floating around.
Pretty unbelievable.
And didn't stop doing. And like, we drank so much, dude. Like I drank more than half a handle of vodka.
Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder you had a terrible day at work.
Yeah.
I can't.
And I
why?
wasn't like I didn't black out until because I was kind of pacing myself.
until I didn't black out till like you black out every night.
It's like,
and shit.
dude, the last thing I remember is putting the fire out, and then my brain went, "Well, fire's out, so." But yeah, dude, I forget.
Eric starts texting me. He's like, "Yeah, he's like dead downstairs in my basement." And then like 3 seconds later, you're like, "I'm alive." Lol.
So Eric made everyone tacos.
Nice. He always cooks too.
Yeah, which is great.
Can you believe it's only been 55 minutes?
Yes, we're new to this still. So he's making tacos. I'm like,
I thought it
dude,
was like
I'm
an
like, dude,
hour
you
and
want a
40.
shot? He's like, I gotta make the food first, right? I'm like, no big deal. So his buddy Tom's like, dude,
Truly makes lemonade.
yeah, it's like
That sounds dope. Is it real
it's a
sugary
little,
though?
yeah, it's too sweet for me, Pat, but
All right.
it is tasty. So I'm like, his buddy Tom's like, dude, you want to do a shot? I'm like, listen, man, we just met. I'm like, here's the thing about me. I'm not gonna say no.
It's not the Tom that's been on our show. It's not that Tom, right?
No. I think his name's Tom. I could be screwing this up. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Sean?
Maybe.
He's got a Sean buddy that's like real fucking like the guy's lively. you know?
Yes, that's probably him.
He used to work.
Glasses.
He used to work with him,
Yes, that's the one.
so it might be Sean.
That's the one
I
I'm
think
talking
like
about.
a skinny, like kind of.
Yeah. Looks like Puerto Rican, but he's not.
I only like
Or looks
met
Italian,
him. I
but
only
he's
met
not
him
what-
like once or twice.
Well, he's the
yeah,
one,
so
so-
I think, yeah.
He's like, dude, let's do shots. I'm like, dude, you just met me. I'm like, I'm not gonna say no, like at all.
Did we
he's
just
like-
pour a shot?
Yeah, we did. He's like, I like you, man. I'm like, all right, I like you too, dude. But here's the deal. I'm not gonna say no, and you're gonna get hammered, and I'm not. He's like, let's do shots. So we were doing so many shots. He's getting hammered, and Eric, you
Did
can tell
he
Eric.
drive?
No, he stayed over.
Good.
Everyone stayed over. So Eric, you could tell Eric was like, oh, they're doing another shot without me, but like, oh, cook. So finally, Eric's done cooking. He comes out with a handle of whiskey, just dunk, 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 starts fucking.
Steph, don't leave the state anymore, please. Eric's gonna die.
starts dunking him.
I've never seen him go so crazy.
he had to catch up to us, dude. We did like 4 shots while he was cooking.
I'm so happy about the point in life that like I can admit that I like can't do that anymore. Every now and then, if I get the right amount of food in me, like the right amount of energy, I could probably like pull off drinking like that. But even then, the next day, it's gonna be like vicious, vile hangover, like that. Like just my whole. I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm locking myself in this room. Don't come in here all day.
Right.
Don't come. Like I can't. Ugh. Woof.
Yeah, dude. So that starts happening. Next thing you know, this one kid wants to go get ice cream. Right. So we're heading back into Lake Mohawk.
In his defense,
hell yeah,
I love ice cream.
So we're heading back into
that
Lake
dope
Mohawk.
place right in the center of the fucking thing?
Yeah.
And they're open, huh? Just handing out
Yeah, they're
COVID
open.
cream and shit.
Yeah, they're open.
COVID cream, dog.
So he's like, get my van, I'll drive. So we're like, okay.
We're stopping. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Who's got a van?
This guy, I won't say his name.
Is that the first name?
John. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well.
So he's like, get my van.
Right, how can it not matter? I want to know who the fucking person was.
You will, but I don't want to say because of this. So, like, getting in the van, I'll drive. I'm like, okay. So we get in this van. It's like a 60s van. It looks like the Scooby-Doo fucking mobile.
Nice.
We get in the back seat. There's no seats. So we're just sitting in a van. And he just he does a big ass burnout in front of Eric's house. And just, Pete knows because he did the same thing the night of the fire. So he speeds off down the back road.
Oh, that John!
Yeah, that John.
All right. No, that's not a van. It's a truck.
No, it's a van.
Nice. I love John.
John's really fucking cool kid.
John's the man.
The first time I met him, really cool kid.
1000% the fucking man, dude. Yeah.
So he's speeding down the fucking roads. And me and Eric are in the back seat with Sean, or was it Sean? What's his name? Where is it? Yeah, Sean. We're in the back holding on for dear life. It's fucking hysterical. I look at Eric and Eric's like, this is my life, man. I don't know. Shit just happens like this.
Steph's gone. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Dude, so we roll up to the creamery.
I love you, John. We need John on the podcast.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
what we need,
Hell yeah.
dude.
He's in, I'm sure. And the van is so ridiculous, dude. So we get to the creamery. Everyone's staring at us because it looks like this Scooby-Doo like rape van, right?
Bunch of drunk white kids fucking
just pop out,
roll out onto the fucking.
So we get on the fucking, get some ice cream and go walk on the boardwalk, right? So at this point, the fucking Sean kid's fucking hammered, and it's a Monday night.
It wasn't. Oh
No,
yeah,
this is a
that's
Monday.
right. Because you had to work Tuesday.
So Sean's like, he's like, yeah, a bunch of D-gens on the boardwalk. Like, who's partying on Monday? Let's go. And everyone's just like, oh, Jesus, fucking.
Not happy.
So that whole scenario goes. So we get back in a van. Same scenario, just bombing up the roads. And finally, like, some other stuff happened or whatever. But finally, we get to, Eric's like, let's go light a fire. Now,
Of course, Eric said, "Let's go light a fire."
Now, when you have Pete's number?
I have his Snapchat. Pete, hold on. Pete, fucking, I'm gonna Snapchat text you my number and just fucking text me, dude.
Yeah, because I'll show you the video, Pete. So in the beginning of the day, Eric goes, we'll light a fire tonight, but I'm not going to fuck around with gasoline. I'm like, that's a good idea, Eric. You just set your lake on fire. Oh, wait, I was going to do a shot, but you're still texting. Jesus, it's 2020. 2020, dude.
I'm listening to you.
All right, what are we doing? So finally, it's the end of the night. We're down by the fire pit. And so we light a fire, and he didn't really fuck with the gas.
No, so why did I have Pete text me? Because he's texting me.
Oh, I'm going to send you this video of what I'm getting to.
So why did I have to text Pete, though? I mean, I wanted Pete's number anyway, but...
Because I want to send Pete the video. I don't have his number.
Oh, you want to send the video? Okay. Well, I'm reading Pete's last name off the chat box because he's one of those dudes that do that. C...
Well, now you're saying that on air. Come on, guy.
I stopped after C.
C as in cunt. E as in...
All right, so you're gonna send me?
No, you have the video. The group chat between me, you, and Eric. That black video that we send you, and then all of a sudden it's the fire. You have a video.
I have a video?
Yeah, it's a group chat between me and Eric.
He spelled his last name with cunt first. That was funny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus, Fudge. How drunk are you, dude? Bring this guy around COVID.
I don't want to call you. I just want to copy. I'm trying to give Pete your number without your permission, but I figured it's okay.
That's fine. All right.
Hear that, Pete? He's like, don't. I guess you could fucking do it.
All right, so now I have to look at the video.
Well, now you have Pete's number. So fucking deal with it.
All right. So, yeah, so we
Pete's drunk, too. It's okay, Pete. That's the whole point of the show. You get drunk, you watch, we drink together via the internet.
I
feel so. Let's just quick 20 seconds. I'm feeling the shots
Warm.
for likes vibe back in me in this fucking room, dog.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? It was rough over at home, dude. I couldn't fucking get anywhere near there. I couldn't get it.
Don't blame you, dude.
I don't have like a separate room. Like if I had a separate room and stuff, that
Like
I'd be
me.
able. Well, yeah, you fucking motherfucker with your fucking house. Don't pay your HOA fees. You can afford whatever you want. Yeah, but like it's just fucking rough over there. You know what I mean? It's just I'm not trying to fucking because all I do is yell. That's like my thing.
I know. We know.
Everybody hates it.
We know.
No one likes it.
No one likes
but
it.
you keep coming back, so fuck yourself, right?
Oh, they like me.
Again, fuck yourself. I could just never get there. I mean, I'm feeling it here. I'm
happy you're feeling, man.
I gave Pete your number, so Pete should text you. I don't need your video, but I'll
I
save
sent
it.
you a video. Whatever. So all of a sudden, the fire's lit. We're doing that. At this point, we're drinking traditionals.
Fucking lit.
We're doing traditionals. We're like, fuck it. It's like
Are
11.
you kidding me?
No. It's like 11:30 at this
Dude,
point.
no
We're like,
one ever does that. Did you? You must have convinced everybody to fucking do that.
no. At this point,
or
it was
you
just,
started doing it.
At this point, it was just me and Eric.
Dude,
and
no one does tradition. Or who was there?
It was just me, Eric, and Sean at this point. Sean was fucked off. He wasn't drinking anything. He was gone. It was
Okay.
me. It was me and Eric. I think we had a shot glass, a traditional, and a truly. We had all of the each. We had all three of those.
Jesus.
Okay, is that all right? That's P. All right, I'm gonna send you this video of what happens next. Sup, cunts?
You know, I mean, is it cool to pull it up? I could email it to myself and pull it up. Or is it not cool? If you think it's anywhere near not cool, I don't want to risk it.
I don't know.
How long is the video?
It's quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'll talk about the video.
All right, so just talk about it instead. It's easier to talk about it than show the video, because if the video is shown, then,
Right. So, all of a sudden...
But I could show it.
Like in the beginning, he's like, "I'm not gonna fuck around with gasoline." I'm like, no problem. So the fire's lit. We're chilling for we're chilling for a good 10 minutes, just drinking. All of a sudden, Eric gets up out of nowhere and goes, "I'm gonna set the lake on fire." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Don't do that." He's like, "Nah, dude, it'd be cool. It's chill.
We're cool.
So if you want to watch the video yourself, we can experience you watching the video. Go ahead.
Oh, what's the fucking point of that? I guess can the sound be on?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
So this is after Eric goes, "I'm gonna go light the lake on fire."
Jesus, dude.
General was so close.
Move the gas can, you fucking idiot.
You sent me this video already, by the way.
I told you that.
I don't remember.
The dog's just standing there like, yeah, I'm used to this, dude. This is normal at the house.
He just goes, "I'm gonna go light the lake on fire."
Oh, man. Yeah, Steph was definitely not happy with him. I was talking to him on the phone, and I was on speaker, and Steph was there. And I was like, so when he picks up the phone, I was like, "Did Steph divorce you yet?" And he just starts laughing, right? So he goes out and he goes, "Oh, say what you said to me when I first picked up." And then I had to think for a sec because I'm an idiot, and I do a lot of anti-COVID machine usage. Not a machine, it's like a device. Sure. And yeah, you guys do. Hardcore listeners get it. But yeah, I was like, "Oh yeah." Eric picked up. I was like, "Oh, did Steph divorce you yet?" And you hear him laugh and not her. She was like, I mean,
I wonder if he got in trouble. Had to have gotten in a little trouble, right?
I think it's like a 50-50 thing because it's like
the whole neighborhood.
Like she was talking.
All of Lake Mohawk knows about this.
Well, that's the thing. Apparently, the neighbor texted him about it. He thought nobody, like, the Sunday after, right? The Sunday is like, what was it? Like, it was the day after, was it? Because it wasn't the Saturday before. It was like the fucking, the Facebook event, Boys Will Be Boys, or whatever the fuck it was. So when I showed, he was telling me about all this, and he shows me the videos, or, you know, Pete shows up, sends me the videos, watch them, whatever. But at this point, it's like, I'm just like, dude, how did the cops not get called? No one's fucking tried to talk to you yet about this? And like his neighbors that are right next to like where I'm sitting, they're like 15 feet away. I'm like eating a burger, and Eric's like, oh, hey, fucking, you know, Brad, or who the fuck ever.
They fucking hate him, dude.
Yeah, right? And it's just like, why are you saying hi to these people? Do you set the lake on fire? Like, what are we talking about?
He was they don't know. Because their bedroom's on the other side of the house.
Okay, but the other side, those people know because they texted like they were like, "Oh, your fire's the talk of the town," or whatever.
It doesn't help that he called the podcast and said, "I lit the lake on fire." A lot of my coworkers listen to the podcast.
Yeah, so there you go.
So clearly, everyone at Crow's fucking knows about it because he called the podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, "What happened with Eric?" They're like, "He lit the lake on fire or whatever." I was like, "Yeah."
Isn't that awesome that like we could say something on here and then like a couple days later you go into work and like people are asking you about it?
Yeah.
That's funny. It's pretty funny. And you like sometimes you like think to yourself like, oh, what are you? Oh no, I already know what you're talking about. I had to think about it.
I had to think about it.
I've been drunk too. Yeah, but I did the same thing for Meat Weekend, dude. Remember when Bridget and fucking Isla were gone for like almost a week? Remember, and like extended too. Remember, like a certain point, I'm just sitting in your house like, I miss my wife. I want him to come back. I don't want to be here anymore. You're like, drink!
You fucking pussy.
They're not coming back yet, dude!
I'm your wife and baby now, motherfucker.
Right, what's that mean with that skinny black dude from the Tom Hanks movie, right? I'm the captain now.
I'm your fucking wife. I'm your fucking baby. Now shut the fuck up and drink.
You're not going anywhere. You're not making it to work tomorrow.
Guess what, Dan? I locked the doors.
You and I haven't given you the new code yet.
I changed the password.
By the way, the first code worked.
Word.
Right away, and that's it. And that's good because I knew the first half, like one of your favorite NFL players.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I fucking.
Well, now half the listeners know.
No, they don't. Just don't fucking say the obvious now. You know, there's fucking. Well, actually,
I guarantee, Pat, don't
try to get not Pat, because Pat will guess right away. Pat probably knows because you might have.
No. Oh yeah, actually,
you've probably given him a password for like a Netflix account before or something dumb, and that's why
I
he
gave him
probably
my
knows.
old password, but the clam was still here. Can
anybody guess? Don't say the jersey number. But can anybody guess the NFL player I'm talking about? Put it in the chat. The chat doesn't show up. Yeah. Chat doesn't show up on the video, so
Fair
even
enough.
if they guess it, so
put it in the chat.
But that's what I tried, and it worked right away. And I was like, "Thank fuck."
Did I
One
tell you-
technical issue out of my way.
Dude, the one time I got high and went for a run and came back, couldn't figure out how to punch in my password, and all my neighbors were like staring at me. So like I
like that stone by where that old bag fucking. That's why she was doing all that irrigation and shit.
She's gone, dude.
She dead finally?
Maybe, I don't know, dude.
Dude, so Cat Parker her fucking.
Say again? No, there's new neighbors there.
How are they?
They're cool. I met them once. They were locked out. Remember? I was talking to you about that.
Yeah.
My buddy Fudge, you could.
No, I'm just laughing because of everything that's going on right now, and you happen to mention that they're black folks. So.
Well, no, okay, come on.
So,
okay.
well, no, it's just you didn't say it in any like derogatory, shitty way. You were just, but you just mentioned that like the joke would be shitty to them because they're black, and fucking, you know what I mean? Like
I got you, dude.
Yeah,
we're moving on.
You know, it's not nearly as bad as it seems. You were trying to do the right thing, is what I'm saying. Pete's texting the both of us a lot.
He's texting, he's chatting, he's all over the fucking place, huh? What's up? You look worried.
No, I'm cool.
You cool?
Cool.
You want to stay over, dude?
No.
Come on,
No, definitely don't wanna
come
stay
on,
over.
test the new couches.
No, I'm cool.
Come on, dude.
I mean, I'll sit on it for a few minutes before I leave and shit.
You didn't pop squat?
I popped right up here. I thought everything was gonna work. I thought the liquor gods were gonna bestow complete Perfect.
All praise the liquor gods. Look, Fudge, the bottle's rising. The liquor gods are. Give us this.
If you're only
liquid.
listening to this podcast right now, you're going to be unbelievable.
Give us this liquid for thou drinketh upon thee.
You're killing us right now, actually. When you had I was like, yeah, he's getting it. Have you been watching King of this Thing lately, dude? Because it's Brendan and Theo destroy each other, and it's fucking hilarious.
So
bro.
good, dude.
It's
I listened 3 weeks ago, I think.
okay. So you even listen to the recent one where like Theo comes in dressed super weird, and they're all like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I have a business appointment after this, dude," and he just goes like. And then they do like a burger testing thing, and like Theo just rips on Brendan the whole time. He's like, "Stop touching my burgers, Brendan! You fucking,
He's like fucking degenerate."
yeah, but he like, even though Brendan's not fat at all, but he's like a huge fucking built guy. Yeah. So he just jokes about Brendan being fat, even though he's not. So it's just, I don't know, the whole fucking thing is ridiculously hilarious.
I fucking love Brendan Schaub, dude.
Yeah, no, it's the show.
Him
is
on
so
Joe
good.
Rogan is so good where they do the fucking MMA show.
You know
or
what
whatever.
sucks? I
They
never
never talk MMA. They always just go into bullshit.
You know what? Then that's good. Maybe because it keeps me from watching them. Like I love watching mixed martial arts. Like I love watching fighting. I don't really know anything about it,
Right.
but I very much enjoy watching it for sure.
We had a great time last week.
Oh hell yeah! Every time those were like two of the better podcasts we had, just like fun wise for me. Because
Yeah.
it's just something entertaining me, and like my mind was being kept off of like what I could fuck up in my household,
Right.
Being loud and shit. Because it's not just like, oh, the baby's awake, oh, whatever. I got to turn the podcast off. It's like a whole fucking thing, dude. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, but like every time I see the MMA podcast, I'm like,
Listen,
but I'm glad you said it. Now I'm gonna start listening and watching them because they're probably fucking hilarious.
so the fight companions,
Especially when
usually-
Joey Diaz comes on, I'm sure it's fucking awesome. I know
Yeah.
he only comes on like every now and then, but
Well, are you thinking of the fight companions or just the Joe Rogan MMA show or you MMA show?
wait, he has three? I thought it was just the normal Joe Rogan experience, and then
It is
the
but-
MMA show. They watch the show and they bullshit.
No, that's the fight companion. It's called Fight Companion. And it's usually Brandon Schaub,
Brendan,
whatever.
Here.
Brendan Schaub.
you call Brandon?
Who's the kid?
Oh, Brian Callen.
Brian Callen.
Really?
And
He's actually hilarious.
he's
dude.
really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Their podcast is great too.
I do enjoy Fighter.
And who's the conspiracy guy? Jiu-jitsu conspiracy.
I know
dude.
you're talking.
Eddie Bravo.
Yeah, Eddie
So
Bravo.
it's usually those three, and sometimes there's
Is
other
Eddie
people.
Bravo a comedian?
Not really, but he does stand up. It's kind of a weird thing, but whatever.
Okay.
So that's the fight companion. They get drunk and watch the fights, and even then, they barely talk about MMA. But Joe Rogan has a separate podcast called Joe Rogan Experience MMA Podcast. And it's up to like episode 100 and something now. So he'll have like fighters on or like coaches on.
So the Fight Companion is different from the MMA podcast?
Yes. Fight Companion, they watch a fight. The MMA podcast, he has like a fighter on or a coach or something. But Brandon Schaub's on there multiple times. Like he's on there a lot. If you ever see him on that, just watch it, dude. It's so fucking funny. Those two are so stupid together. Like it's really good.
Yeah.
And like they'll talk about the fights and coming up or whatever, and then they're just next thing you know they're talking about like snakes and shit, like fucking. And I think at one point Joe Rogan was like, "Yeah, I know people come on for the fight stuff, but we're not talking about that right now. Fuck that shit, dude." Like, fucking, it's fucking great, dude.
Man, imagine the Joe Rogan podcast disappeared. I feel like iTunes would fall into a hole and never come back.
Well, it's not gonna be on iTunes anymore.
Yeah, it's all going to be on Spotify, even the video apparently.
Yeah.
Which is fine
I
because I
don't
have
know
a
how I'm
Spotify.
gonna watch it on my.
Well, it's still free, so even like whether you have a Spotify account or not, you're still gonna be able to watch it for free. That was obviously like a big thing to him because he says that in like the ad he has at like the end of an episode at one point or like whatever it is, or I think I saw it on his Instagram or whatever it was, but he was like, yeah, it's still free, you know, it's still free to listen to and watch and whatever and blah blah blah, but Jesus Christ, man, $100 million, dude.
Yeah. It's a lot of Skrilla.
Dude, for a comedian, dude?
He's probably had more than that in his bank. Look up his net worth.
All right.
So it's clearly over 100 million, right? Or it might not be updated because he probably didn't. They signed the contract yet?
Oh, Joe Rogan, net.
So you gotta think he's one of the only, was it like 8-10 comedians that does theaters?
He's got a net worth of 100 mil. But that's I
feel like that's a fugazi answer. Right? Is that, it's got to be more than that because he had to have a fuckload of money before the $100 million contract.
Yeah, but I don't think this is including the Spotify contract because it's a couple months before the Spotify thing kicks in. See, I see roughly 50 million here. Net worth 50 million, but still, like, any more than what 5-10 million, you're fucking rich.
You're good, dude.
Because when you think about it, you're like, oh, millionaire, brr, 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 millionaire. But it's like, let's slow down for a sec. $1 million can disappear in like 3 years if you like something. Anything.
Guess. Dude, if I had $1 million, I'd be set for life.
Well, that's the thing.
I'd buy my house, buy a new car, call it a day. I'd work.
Yeah, you could work. That's what I mean. Like, and you can invest. You can do things that like. But somebody gets $1 million, they would just live like a millionaire. When you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna fucking buy this house for like $600,000. I'm gonna buy this car for fucking $300,000. I'm gonna fucking buy some hookers and coke, and then like 2 months later, you fucking Ricky yourself. You know,
no,
you're gonna pay for something.
Tons of cash. I got tons of cash, Leahy. The
whole thing was based off of like $1,500, right? Basically, like he was rich. New full double wide.
I want a double wide trailer by today. If you don't get the double wide trailer, I'm calling Barb because I don't fucking trust you. Here's a pen. Here's $100 to fuck off. Give him a trailer and fuck off.
Here's the deal, lady. I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
Hey, dude, let's do a shot.
Another shot, all right.
You don't have to.
No, I've been doing like quarter shots.
Unless you want to stay, over.
I'm not staying. I am very excited for
I got
Family
chicken
Day,
nuggets, dude. Cook chicken nuggets. I have hanger steaks marinating right now too.
You marinate a lot of stuff. Why don't you marinate nuggets, dude? What's that like?
No, because they gotta get crispy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So I got one marinated, 2 hangers in chimichurri, and I have 2 in.
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy Jerry.
Is he on a jury? Is he in like?
He's like Peter King.
Peter King. I don't even know who that is or what that is. I just always recall that joke when he was like Peter King.
Peter King? No, Peter King's like a sports writer.
Okay.
And then Mike Francesa was like, PETA, talking about fucking PETA, the animal bullshit thing.
Yeah.
He immediately goes, Peter King? It's like, no, PETA, the animal thing.
Yeah. He's fucking got a meatball hanging out of his fucking mouth, so.
Peter King? Yeah, Peter King.
Peter King?
Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was marinating. So I got chimichurri steaks, and then.
So what's chimichurri?
Chimichurri it's basically cilantro and oil. That's like the main ingredients. But
why don't you throw some salami in there?
I got salami downstairs too. I got pepperoni too. What's up?
Oh, I'm gonna roll some meat up before I leave.
Yeah, maybe it might have COVID on it. You hear that, Bridget?
No, she popped off real quick.
Not a fan of lasagna. Oh, when fucking Dipko called fucking Francesa.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, how much lasagna you think you could eat in one sitting?
We pulled that up and listened to it on the show.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Because one Twitter, like some Twitter account reposted it, and then Jeff happened to find it, and then he told us about it, so I made sure.
Okay.
Oh, look at the superior cook over here.
I was about you. So
parsley, cilantro, oil, garlic, red wine, vin. I like Fresno peppers in there too. Superior. Sounds very superior.
What does he have in there? Parsley, cilantro, oil. That's it? That's all you put in there?
Garlic, red wine, vinegar.
You're missing
I like
ingredients,
Fresno
bud.
peppers.
Missing ingredients. Fresnos are dope.
You hear that, Superior? Yeah, dude, Pete, for real, dude. Dude, do you know how often I roll up deli meats and put them in my mouth?
Oh, dude. That's why I had that for breakfast the other day.
Dude,
I had
you
like a
just,
smoothie and fucking salami.
dude, just roll up some salami and just rip a piece of cheese off, like you get deli cheese, right? Just take 2-3 pieces of salami, rip a piece of deli cheese, spray some mustard on her, roll her up.
I do hot sauce by here.
Down to go, dude.
Like
what?
a fucking pelican.
Dude,
by the way, Pat, you're
I-
missing ingredients. So
I love hot
my
sauce.
chimichurri's better.
No, we gotta shut
All
the
right?
fuck up. Everybody stop. Everybody stop chatting.
No,
Everybody shut the
fuck
fuck
'em.
up. You shut the fuck up. I love hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. You love it way more than me.
Correct.
You're putting hot sauce on salami, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, mustard goes on salami.
You talking spicy? What are you talking
Mustard! Any mustard. It doesn't matter which one.
Dude, you're putting that yellow ketchup on the salami. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It doesn't matter. I like both
Have you
mustard.
tried hot sauce
No,
on salami?
dude, there's this fucking dope ass, unbelievable
See,
hot.
I don't like this weird fucking connection you two are getting.
My best
I don't
friend,
like- yeah,
my
no,
best
no.
friend over
No,
here.
no, no.
My
No,
best friend.
chill.
Let me tell you about my best friend and Asian, Irish, and the penis.
Dude, I was literally at work. I rolled up salami, provolone, and turkey.
Hot sauce with cream cheese is definitely tight.
Maybe. And I poured hot sauce down the hole. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're talking about the salami?
I had salami, provolone, turkey.
It's mustard, dude.
I rolled it up, pinched the end, and then poured hot sauce in the other end.
That is a pretty good idea.
down the hatch.
So get this, you gotta try it. My in-laws gave me this little jar of fucking super hot.
Yellow ketchup.
No, it's
Fucking embarrassing.
dude, you want to shut the fuck up so I can fucking
That's how it
talk,
feels,
dude?
huh?
Huh?
That's
Yeah,
how
no,
it
that's true.
feels.
That's true. All right.
All right, some little bottle of hot shit. What are we doing here?
No, it's
Stop
it's
talking
like,
to
it's
Pat.
like a super.
You text him on the side, or
You're
what?
like, cut the shit right now.
You talk to Pat on the side, or
What if I do?
you can. Just wonder if you do.
I don't, but I kind of want to start it that like at the, you hang out with my other best friend. I hang out.
Well,
I talk to your other
here's the
best
thing.
friend.
Pat doesn't have a pool, so my best friend's better.
My other best friend, who's your best friend, who's now my best friend's better. No, but
Plus, he lives in Live Diego, so
Live Diego. I want to say it's fucking like horseradish that's in there, but dude, it's
I fucking love horseradish,
it's
dude.
hot as fuck, and it's so, dude. I fucking dip
Like
salami in it.
horseradishy hot,
Yeah,
like an aromatic hot.
it's definitely horseradish. Or so, I mean, if there's something else that exists that's like horseradish, maybe. I don't look at the ingredients. I love it, and I just fucking, I'm like, this is too much. I don't care. And I'm like, and I just
You know,
fucking
crack. You
keep
take some baking soda, some cocaine. I don't know the ingredients.
some
I'm
water,
just saying.
stir it up. I don't know the ingredients. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's so fucking. And here's the thing, the expiration date was like the end of last year. Nothing
matter.
is
Nothing's
growing
killing
in there.
that.
Are you,
You'll be all right.
dude? Not only is
A
it
little COVID, maybe. You'd be
not
all right.
only is it mustard, but there's wasabi. Get the mustard man fucks me in his mom's minivan. Remember that song, dude? I'm like, I don't give a shit. The expiration date
So
was
it's not,
fucking
it's
2003.
wasabi mustard. It's not horseradish. You're going all over the place here.
Well, wasabi is definitely horseradish and some other fucking Japanese shit or whatever the fuck they put in that.
It's green.
Who knows whatever Japanese people do and make things with colors. But I mean, wasabi is definitely mostly, the reason I said wasabi by accident, if I did, because you're saying I did, is because it's mostly fucking horseradish and wasabi, dude. It's like you said,
now
the
it's
aromatic.
horseradish and wasabi.
No, it's just,
So you're
don't be a cunt, dude. Don't be a cunt, because me and Pat got something going on.
Yeah, your ocean sucks, dude. There's a Navy base there. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure their ocean's much better than the East Coast ocean. You go to the East Coast, a fucking jellyfish
Well, we're
stings
talking-
you,
we're
and you
talking
get
Jersey
AIDS
Shore.
and probably COVID.
Jersey Shore.
Stepping on glass
I'll
and
never go to
shit.
Jersey Shore. I've been over this. It's embarrassing. Black water. You can't drink on the beach. You have to walk. From the boardwalk to the water is about 45 miles for some fucking reason.
Yeah, some places are
It's
far.
embarrassing.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, when you're fucking in
You need to
AC,
pay to get on. Fuck that. Cali sucks too, dude. This pool party, you'll see the pool.
Dude, I'll tell you, there was never a time I saw my dad happy. You know how like cheap my dad is? Have I ever like talked about that? Or
He sold his kids and his kid's friend a 6-pack for $20.
He
bought it for $8.
We went on we went on a vacation to the Jersey Shore, and like we happened to go on the day. Oh, I don't remember what beach it was. Such a long time ago.
They all suck.
The only point, it's not supposed to be a long drawn story. The only point I'm trying to make is that my dad is so frugal that the day we happened to go
like
was
a cereal. Frugal.
It's a word. It's a nice word for cheap.
Like
that
frugal.
We happened
like
to go on the
frugals?
We happened to go on the free beach
chocolate covered frugals.
See, the longer we go, it's just going to be like nowhere near funny. It was supposed to be quick. I'm just trying to get out that we happened to go on the free beach day. Like my dad, I'd never seen my dad happier in my life. Swear to God. He saved like $13. It would have been like $3 a person, whatever it was, right? He was like, that's today. I'm like 8 and shit. I'm like, can we go on the beach yet?
Laura, it's today. It's today.
Yeah. Oh, my mom wasn't there for that fucking
Fudge, it's today. How's the big guy doing?
She's alive.
She's alive? She's kicking?
She's pretty much strictly working from home, pretty much.
Yeah. She's still working? What is the big guy, like 70?
Yeah, there's like a 7 or 8 year difference between my parents, dude. So, So yeah, my mom's still working. She works for the fucking health benefits. Apparently they're really good.
I knew that. Yeah, I have health insurance.
Well, you know what? You just spend so much time with Eric. A lot of your brain is focused on him and your guys' friendship together.
Yeah, listen, dude, come hang out next Sunday.
So I know, I think I'm gonna spend that Sunday. I think I'm gonna head out to San Diego. You know, I might go out and hang out with Pat.
First of all, number one, can't afford it.
No, I can now. COVID's made me rich.
Second of all, your wife won't let you. This is the first time you're here. She's gonna let you on a plane.
Well, see that. I can tell you're mad. You're like, your wife's not gonna let you go because of COVID.
No.
You're not. Don't talk to Pat.
No.
Pat, do you hear this, dude?
No.
Pat, he's laughing at you, dude.
No.
You're like, you're not fucking going. Number 2, your wife won't let you fucking go because of fucking code. Number 3, you can't afford it. I'm like, dude,
in my defense,
have plenty of money.
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Would your wife let you go to San Diego right now?
I don't want to go to San Diego right now.
Oh, now you just see that's fucked up, Pat. Now you're lying to him. You were just about to go.
You're upset. I like it. Now you know how I felt like however long ago when I was like, wait, you guys hung out?
Well, that's true friendship, though.
You guys hung out?
Yeah, me and Eric, it was true friendship.
Right, and you two kind of like look at each other. You're like, no, yeah, we have. I'm like, was there a text that I missed? I missed a text. Did you guys call me? I don't have a missed call.
We called you when we got there together.
No, I'm just like, I'm joking about
I
like,
get it. It's true.
I'm
just emphasizing that
Verizon
there.
fucks up all the time. Did you guys call? It's cool if you guys called. I haven't missed a call. I missed a call. It's my fault.
So we always FaceTime you when we hang out. I think we're gonna stop doing that.
You didn't FaceTime me the last time you guys
we did.
hung out. Did you?
Yeah.
No.
I sent you a video. I apologize. We did not. I sent you a
the
video.
video that you sent me for the second time.
No, not that one. But
you talking about you Snapchat me videos?
No. I sent you a video of us all hanging out. You probably don't remember because you just brought up the fact that I sent you a video twice. Before I sent you that just now, I was like, Fudge, I sent you the video. Send it to Pete. And you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And now all of a sudden I sent you, like, kiddo, I have this.
Here's the deal.
Why'd you send it to me?
Here's the deal. I'm just going to tell you something right now, okay? Between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m., Monday through Friday, if you send me a video and for it to be funny or awesome or whatever with sound, I'm most likely going to be like, can't watch that or listen to it now. I'm at work.
You weren't at work. It was like midnight.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right. New statement. If it's like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., Monday through Friday, right? I'm not going to wake up for the video because I keep my phone on silent. Perfect.
And that's probably why he's my best friend, not yours. Because I was there and you weren't.
Is it Verizon? Should I call Verizon? Did you guys miss the call? Did I miss the call?
Renee, the Jersey Shore still sucks. It doesn't matter. You're allowed to drink there now on the boardwalk?
No way. Are you kidding me?
Under COVID restrictions, you're allowed to drink on the boardwalk and beach
I
now.
have to pee really bad.
Yeah,
I'm going
go
to come
for it,
back
dude.
and... Do you want to just shout out our sponsors?
No, I'll just call Eric and me and him will have a little chat and then if you FaceTime Pat in the bathroom, I swear to God. Fuck it, dude. Jersey Shore still sucks. I hear it. I retired from that fucking bullshit place. Too much. I'm going to the Caribbean, and that is about it. I can't do it anymore. The beach is so long. I gotta walk my fat ass like 40 miles to get to the water. Then you fucking get there. You're like, oh look, the ocean. It's black. The water's just black. You can't see anything. It's fucking. It's embarrassing. There's always like a bunch of people there. You know, there's just hundreds of them. They just flock there. I don't know. I hate it. That just means syringes in the sand. You know. I can't remember. Last time I was there was rain too. That didn't help. Well, at least you agree it sucks. Pat, people are the worst. I'm also one of them. I'm a fucking asshole. You fucking suck too, so I don't want to tell you. And by the way, you're chimichurri. You're missing ingredients, dude, so go fuck yourself. How about that, dude? Go to work. I've been putting in my time, dude. What's it? Great, always sunny wait, fuck, Jesus. This is why Fudge is here. I have the computer in front of my fucking face. I gotta stretch to look. Great, always sunny where they go there. I tried to keep it open and you yelled at me, dude.
Yeah, but this closes the sound a little bit better. I noticed it.
Definitely, dude. I didn't shout out my sponsors. Our sponsors. Sorry. So, is he? You do it.
You watch iListen.com, MOFleagues.com, Twitch.tv/CaptainCluggy.
You're here now. You have no excuse. Where are the ad reads? They're probably on the floor somewhere. I might pee on them or something.
I'm not even sure.
Oh, come on, bro. Gotta read the ad reads. Come on, dude.
Well, somewhere at an hour and 35. Rum ham. I gotta read them.
Read them. I gotta take a piss. Read the fucking ad reads. Jesus. You don't.
Sucks
Do a shot
reading them,
first.
dude.
Do a shot first. Come on. For the bro. I'll come. You know, I haven't seen you in a while. I'll come to you.
Don't touch me. Don't come. Ugh. Yeah, I'm coming to you, dude. Ugh. Oh, baby, watch it. I don't want this to happen, babe. He touched me. Our fingers touched. COVID. Unbelievable. I don't even think they want us to read these old ass ads anymore. You watch, I listen. It's the podcast you need in your life to find the movies you need to see, the albums you need to hear, and the nonsense banter you never knew you needed. Join Dan and Taylor each week as they break down movie and album picks and go over a variety of topics from the world of pop culture, sports, video games, and tear down the walls of politically correct culture. Surprise guests from the world of Hollywood, music, professional wrestling, political commentary, MLB, the UFC, and more. Call in as Dan and Taylor discuss the questions other shows might be afraid to ask. Find You Watch, I Listen on every major streaming platform, as well as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You Watch, I Listen, and or all at You Watch, I Listen. YouWatchIListen.com. You get it. A super old one. The hashtag Shot Select podcast is brought to you by Madden Online Football for the PlayStation 4. Are you looking for an organized online Madden league that plays like the
Hell
real
no,
NFL?
we ain't.
Look no further, you fucking piece of shit.
No further, felly fam.
The MOF is currently on a season way later than this.
You're not done with this yet?
Contains multiple men.
Multiple.
None of them involved in sexual activity with a human of the opposite sex of them. Unless it's and the same either. If, gay or straight, they're not having any sex. On the PS4, something about a thing we were going to do and it never happened. MOFleagues.com.
At least he gave up.
Can you imagine if you just went to twitch.tv/CaptainCluggy on Monday nights at 9:30 and watched the most hilarious live drinking stream
I'm off Tuesdays now
of all time?
I can watch Captain Cluggy every Monday now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You should fucking talk to Nick a bit and like figure your shit out and fucking hop on their show every now and then.
Should, dude. My computer's fucked up with that, right?
It's working with Discord.
Yeah, if I could just jump on Discord, I should be able to figure that out, right?
No, yeah, like literally, you can probably do exactly what you were doing with me for the.
Found 2 new best friends.
I won't give you Nick's number. How about that?
I have his number. Why would I have? We're in group chats together.
Yeah, it's true.
Why would I have his number?
I don't know. Why do you keep thinking I remember things? What's your fucking problem, dude?
I don't know. Dude, we need to get him. We need to get that back on the podcast.
Pete, I'm about to black out in my own room. Surprisingly, not the first time.
Hell yeah, Pete.
This quarantine.
Pete, I promise you tomorrow, I'm going to text you in the group chat we were just in, and we're going to set up a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's, whenever you want, man. It's, as long as you're feeling okay. Don't sneeze all over the place.
I wish I took... There's no mic there, right? Is that the one you took?
Yeah, it's the one I took us because Eric took his.
We should switch those because it'd be easier for our guest to be there.
No,
right?
The guest always goes there.
Is it easier there?
Because they could see the TV. I mean, I'm down to having just one guest for now. I mean,
no choice. I mean, I could talk.
I mean, Eric will get bored or whatever, and I
could pull some strings with my best friend, see if I can.
Well, no, we'll just buy another mic again eventually. But I mean, 2 guests is definitely still good, but it's at the same time, it's still like
it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, no, it's.
Well, I know when I was talking to Pete, and I apologize, Pete, because you said you're blacking out, so you might not remember this, but last time I talked about it, he wants to start a podcast.
Yeah, I talked to him about it
with his buddy. I'm like, dude,
Sunday.
bring you and your buddy onto our podcast, and if you guys mesh off of it, then start your own, and then we'll cross promotion.
Big time.
When were we supposed to cross promote with someone recently that we did a podcast with before this COVID? Someone who has something. Oh, Bufo. Yeah. That's
Oh,
fine.
really?
Yeah. I never did that.
Scott Paul's got a podcast.
No, does he?
Yeah, you didn't see his post?
I fucking hate Scott Paul. The guy never tells me anything.
He actually had a few minutes to call me a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
It was right before the
Scott Paul
mixtape.
called, dude. That's tough.
He was gonna hop on one of the tracks of the mixtape.
And then whatever happened to
that? The rapper on it.
I heard it had something to do with some gay ass Vikings fan or something.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm actually like 1,000% over it now. I don't even get mad when I think about it anymore.
I'm not.
So.
Have at me, dude. Have at me.
But no, yeah. The plan was to have him drop a verse on probably what was going to be the opening song of the mixtape.
I gotta start finishing these.
You're never gonna. It's been 32 years.
I know.
But yeah, we were talking about that and this is before everything really fucking went down with like everything that's going on right now.
Right.
But yeah, he's got some tracks he wants to drop, but he's kind of like waiting, like he's kind of holding off on doing it.
Well, it's a funny thing. So he was saying that.
Why'd you pour 2 shots?
Because that wasn't the shot glass I was using, so I wanted to fill the shot glass I was using. But I'm still going to do them both.
I hear you.
So I want to make it. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, actually.
Okay. But I was talking to him and but he has a podcast and he said he would have me on and stuff. But I don't want to go on until if you want to do a shots for likes thing on his podcast, like if he's down for that, I'll do that. But I don't want to. I'm like when the album is either literally about to drop or is already dropped is when I want to go on. So
makes sense.
But Ari, we've been talking about a ton. He's it's like mid-July when he's back in the place that we're going to be recording at and everything. So it's, mid-July is when I start tracking. So
cool, dude. Can't fucking wait, man.
Yeah, no, you're fucking telling me, dude. But I definitely got to do, now that I'm back to work, it's been cool just of like getting like that fucking,
I was like, what is that?
I'll throw a little fucking quarter into it. It's been definitely a good, like, I don't know, just like mentally, I think too. Just being able to like get to the house, drive, listen to sports radio,
right,
fucking hanging out and fucking.
Boomer and Gio are killing it right now.
They're doing pretty good.
I listen to them every day. Like wake up, work out, drive home, drive to work, drive home, listen to it. Usually finish it.
What app do you like listen to their? What do you listen like the podcast version of it?
Yeah. So it's like an hour and 40, sometimes 2 hours. So they cut out all the shitty calls and they only keep like the good ones. But I'm pretty sure they keep all of their content.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I almost like that's a lot easier than just. I mean, but I listen to the show live on the way to work.
Yeah,
that's my thing. I mean, there's nothing else I bother with on the way to work. Every now and then, if I really feel like music, I'll switch to music. But it's always Boomer and Geo, for sure.
So good. Did you download Cypress Hill?
I didn't fuck with any Cypress Hill yet, but
you gotta get on it, dude. I'm telling you.
Come back at this killer man. Or no, it's the other guy, right? Welcome to this killer man.
Yeah, dude.
Here ain't something you can't or no. Here ain't something you can't understand. Welcome to this killer man. I love how it's like one burly big black dude like, and then it's like the other fucking dude who's like, he doesn't sound like that at all when he talks. He's just like rap like this. He goes on Joe Rogan's podcast. He's like, "Yeah, man, I don't talk like that. I just rap like that."
Well, he was saying that on his podcast. He's like, "I was just rapping like normal." Everyone's like, "Dude, you just sound like another rapper." So he was just joking around doing that at one point, and like I guess like to a beat, and someone was like, "Dude, that's sick." And he's like, "Really?" I was just fucking around.
Are you sure I should do this?
Dude, they're fucking sick, dude. I fucking get high, blast them, clean the house, dude.
Yeah, no, the Cypress Hill's been dope for fucking ever. You know what he started fucking today? Because Thursday night at midnight or Friday comes out. Last of Us 2 started Last of Us today. Thursday night.
This Thursday. This Thursday's coming up.
I already got it pre-ordered. I'm pretty sure it's already downloaded and installed. I started playing today. Didn't get much in me. We'll see how family day goes tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be like, yeah, babe, spending time together today.
See ya.
Because it's really rough playing video games in the week. It would really suck to not be able to finish before it comes out, but it's not like it's like 7 remakes. So like, if worse comes to worse, if I have to
rush, it's a 14-hour game.
It's a quick game. So, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
and you probably have a save. Do you have a save game where you have like all your?
No, because I played it on PS3 when I beat it. I only played it once and played it on PS3. So now I'm playing the remaster. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's definitely pretty nice. I don't know.
I feel like I have to download that game.
I got the digital fucking.
I'm supposed to play. We talked about this last week, right? So I'm supposed to start. Playing
You were
Sea
saying
of
you were
Thieves.
pushing. Yeah, you said you were pushing it off.
I really shouldn't, right? I should play it with you so we could like text each other like, lovers.
Like lovers that we are. I'm gonna have to really make sure I fucking beat it this week, which is what I really want to do for sure. I want to be ready to at least get like I want to spend next weekend playing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't like that game. Like
don't
I'm
mind
playing
me 'cause I'm
Last of
looking
Us
outside.
right now, right? And I'm like I said, I only played and beat it once, and like I just come across.
You only beat that game once?
Played and beat a game
I've
once
beaten it 3 times.
It's on my fucking Mount Rushmore, dude.
Yeah, it's such a good game.
It's
Except for a stupid ass shivs. Give me a fucking knife.
I literally almost cried in the first fucking 3 minutes. It's so hard not to, dude. And like now, and having a daughter, are you fucking kidding me? I'm sitting there, I'm like, just get the game started. Get this out of here. It's so fucking good, dude. It's just the story, like, and this one YouTuber, the completionist, I've talked about him before.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? If this was just a movie, you'd watch it, enjoy it, and move on with your life. But the way Naughty,
I know Pete's like blacking out. Sirens suck. Sirens sucks. I hope that shit talking fucking Ken.
That's probably what that was. I don't know what I never know. Is that supposed to be like the time? Is it 12 fucking? Oh, you know what? That is supposed to be the time. So maybe that was when you were fucking busting Ken's balls. But yeah, dude. I mean, I'm only like fucking Tess just died.
Oh, thanks for following us. You're only that's like the first hour of the game, though. Where you're in a fucking like library or town council or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. When I play video games, it's like every fucking 15, 20 minutes I'm pausing and doing something with fucking Isla and whatever and all that shit. But But I mean, I'm past that part. I'm past the part now where like, at this part, like Joel's kind of accepted that, you know, it's like all right. You know, he drops the rules on her. He's like, don't fucking mention Tess, blah de blah. You do exactly what I fucking say. Fucking say it back to me. But love yous.
You're blacked out. I love it.
Pete's
dude.
drunk.
Pete is drunk.
Pete, don't hang out with people. Do this every Saturday
Yeah,
instead.
dude. Keep getting drunk. Also, show up to Eric's.
Wake up hungover. Dude, you know what I loved? Like, it was hilarious. So last Sunday, I guess maybe Pete had like a rough Saturday or whatever, drinking or whatever.
A real rough Saturday. Yeah. At Eric, he was at Eric's.
No, it wasn't.
Before?
No, this is just because I went over last Sunday.
I'm gonna do this shot. Oh yeah, it wasn't last Sunday, dude. That was like 2 weeks ago. Because I was supposed to go, but I was going disc golfing.
I went to Eric's last Sunday. I still have the sunburn from it. I know.
Oh yeah, I was disc golfing. That's why I was like, dude, I'll come to your house tomorrow.
Yeah, you almost came with me because you thought they were gonna bail on you, but like
correct.
5 minutes later, you were like,
right.
yeah.
I apologize. Yeah.
So Pete came. Yeah, so our buddy Ben, who's like married to Steph's best friend, he comes to hang out, and I think we're gonna do a shot, and Ben's like, yeah, you know, I'll do a shot. We're like, Pete, do a shot. He's like, oh no, it's I forgot what he was drinking, but let's just say he was Truly's. He was like, oh, only Truly's today. It's a Truly day. We're like, what? He's like, Truly day. It's like he bought some drinks, right? And like, I guess he was super hungover. Maybe he had shit to do. It's Monday the next day. He's got work. But it was just funny. It's like he set these rules, and we're like, oh, we gotta follow them.
Yeah, fair enough.
No shots for Pete. It was
good thing he wasn't in the pool. Eric would start hurling Trulies into the pool.
Yeah, I think my wife's just gonna leave me there. Next time we go, where we're all together, if she actually wants to like come with, and we're there, and she just sees the cases and cases of Trulies, and I'm like hammered in the pool, topless, fucking. Yeah, of course I'm topless, but I'm fucking catching Trulies from the top deck, and she's just gonna be like, "Someone drive them home tomorrow."
No, you don't catch them. If they come at you, deflect them back into the pool. Bah!
Oh, you catch them. Was he throwing from top deck, dude?
Yeah, dude. That's where the cooler is. You thought he was right by the pool? No, top deck, just hurling Trulies.
None of you guys got fucking donked in the head,
deflecting them. Boom.
Did he warn you guys?
Kind of. We're like, he's like, you guys want some Trulies? We're like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm tossing them down.
Okay, so it's never like heads up and you look at a Trulies three-quarters of the way down.
But
because you realize when you guys gonna fucking got real
but here's the
fucked
thing.
up.
There was like 4 or 5 in the pool. After a 5th one, we're like, all right, that's probably it, right? The 6th one comes, we're like, oh yeah, for Eric, right? And they just keep coming.
That's the point. What? How is it the point? Drink them before they get warm. You see, we have nothing to talk about, right? But we're about at fucking 2 hours.
We're getting there, dude.
Remember how hard it was to get to 2 hours when I was sitting at home like, don't talk, Keith, quiet down. Keith, quiet down.
It wasn't hard, dude, because we would get to this point and you would bail out. That's why everyone was getting pissed at you.
I don't give a fuck who gets fucking.
But you say that, but then you're like, people stop watching. I don't know why. I'm like, because you kept bailing.
No, I never. No,
Cheers.
you're acting like a. Okay, sure.
We don't have to get into this again. It's fine. Are we gonna try and do a morning after pill? Not until you get a new interface, right?
Well, no. I'm gonna bring a mic home, and I'll give it a shot, and I'll see what it's like. I'll see what my computer does in the morning.
Okay, because my sister's coming at 11 to cut my hair, so I will be up.
Okay, I mean that's perfect. I mean I'm probably gonna fucking yeah. I mean I'm gonna be up. I'm obviously gonna be up like 7, 8 because the baby for sure. So I mean hopefully later because apparently she was still up at like 10:45, which is very not normal. But she did take a super late nap. Not that anybody cares. Regardless, I think around 9 she'll start fucking with my computer. I'm gonna bring a mic home because the mics I have at home require phantom power. And long story short, I don't know if that's what's fucking with this or not.
Could be.
If I plug this mic in, the shit don't work. Then I'm returning.
We definitely had a problem with the phantom power when we were using the other mics years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I got you, dude.
Thanks, appreciate it. But I like Pat better. He's a far superior cook.
That's fine.
But if this mic don't work when I bring it home, then I'm just gonna return that interface and then like wait maybe like another paycheck or two. And just probably buy the same exact interface so I can just have the same exact setup at home.
Heard.
It's the same driver. I don't know. It's fucking.
So it doesn't matter. We're skipping that. Here's the deal. I'm gonna get Last of Us 2 right away. I think.
Okay.
How do you want to play this?
I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to do like a big fucking nerd cast for it and shit? Do you want to like get something going like 2 weeks from now?
We could.
I know Stefan. Should we talk to Stefan again and see what he's doing? Because I know he was Stoner Steve was real hard on like setting up a nerd cast and he wanted us to play fucking Secret of Mana, which I was all down for. I really want to play that game, especially the remake.
I was in too.
But I just
we could talk to him.
I had to finish World of Final Fantasy, Last of Us 2, and then at this point, I really want to play fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what it is. I really still need to play that game too. And apparently the
second one's for a new PS6.
I'm happy there was I'm really happy. Like a lot of those games look sick for sure. But I'm really happy there was nothing that was like, fuck. I had to. Dude, even Bridget today, she was like, how much are we getting it when it comes out? Like, I love how she said we, like, as if like, I mean, she'll play a little video games here and there, but I love how she said that like, as we like, are we fucking up something financially in our lives for you to get this 6 months from now? Like, and I was like, no, we're cool. I
warned you. I'm like, you fucked up that you shouldn't have bought it. I get what you did, but
should have bought one. PS4?
The PS4, yeah.
What are you retarded?
No. Well, yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? God of War, the reboot of God of War,
backwards compatible, bud.
Dude, you're just wrong. You just stop. Okay. You're not making any sense.
Well, PS5's coming out in a couple months. So.
Yeah, and it's gonna come out, and there's gonna be problems with it, and then they're gonna come out with some other thinner version of it or whatever. There's not even a price out yet. They didn't even have a price point. The shit comes out in 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
November, 5 months. They don't have a price yet.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like $500.
No, it's not. You haven't heard this yet.
Whoa,
it costs $500 to make it.
Yeah.
It cost almost because the solid state fucking hard drive in it is like apparently like super insane.
Yeah.
And like the way they did shit.
So we became friends, man.
What, separate cell?
Yeah.
Oh no! Whoa, we were talking shit to that chick on the bus, right?
Yeah.
I got no brain.
We just shut up.
No. You're like pissing people off too. Which one of us said that to the other?
I had no idea.
One of us said that though. That was it.
I want to say it was you.
Bitch.
I want to say it was you.
We were trolling this bitch on the bus, right?
Yeah.
For whatever. One of us started singing.
And we didn't live near each other, so I don't know why we were on a bus together.
No, well, I mean, you knew Mingo and Jesse, right? And I was already very good friends with Mingo and Jesse.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
it was like, we probably knew who each other were, but just didn't, like, know for sure. Like, we were like, and then we just trolled some bitch together on the bus. And one of us was just like, you like pissing people off too? and the other one was like, it's literally all I do. That's how our friendship started. Unbelievable. I wonder who that bitch was.
Guy again.
Oh, the Yincy Fincy wants a drinksy. I tune in and Fudge is not in a gray t-shirt.
That's what the fuck I said, dude.
I was really upset when I didn't have one in the hamper, dude.
Oh, it's Jesus, almost one. I was gonna say, is it 11:30? People are. All the fans are coming out. Oh, 11:30. Let's check out Shots for Likes.
Where's Fudge's gray t-shirt? What a loser.
But yeah, we can talk off. We got to, even if we don't do anything live, like we need to do a Last of Us thing.
Oh, well, the live thing is destroyed. That's ruined. COVID fucking destroyed that.
Why is it destroying it now, though?
Well, the whole point was to live stream the first Last of Us. Well, not 24 hours. It's just to beat the game. Like a week or two, a couple weeks before the second one came out, because we'd have hype for it. We'd have random people on Twitch watching us because, Last of Us 2 is coming out in a couple weeks. Let me watch some streams.
It is
of Last
Mike.
of Us 1.
So we knew that. We keep forgetting, Mike. We know it's you, but we keep forgetting, dude.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Yeah.
It's Hey Mike. All right,
dude. It's like every week we're like, who is this guy? It's me. It's Mike. Please remember me, please. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, no, the stream idea got ruined.
Why don't we stream the new game? I got 3 days off now, dude.
Yeah, well, I don't. You realize the only... So
if it's come out next Thursday, that's my lunch week. I get off at work on Saturday at 6 o'clock. Start at 6 o'clock. We go all the way till...
Bridget works too late. Then we have the podcast.
Bring the baby here.
I mean, if you want, we could... Well, Jeff never got us the capture card. We need a capture card. It goes from the PS fucking 4 to the capture card that's hooked up to the computer. So we play it in here, you know, because we would just hook up the capture
TV
card.
might be a little embarrassing, though.
No,
Unless you want to
TV
bring
works.
the couch up here.
We get the computer. We're in the chairs.
Yeah, it's a little small.
COVID ruined fucking everything. For sure. It ruined the streams. You got to realize now, like, literally, like, I work Monday through Friday, right?
Right.
Bridget also works Monday through Friday. But when I get home, she's already working. I take over. She works till 10. I'm, like, about to pass out. She works 12 hours on Saturday, 8 to 8. So the whole day's shot. So Sunday's the only day we get to spend time together. And, like, yeah, every few Sundays I'll do something. I'll go hang out with a friend or whatever. Like, you know, now that we're starting to go out and all that shit. But, like, I mean, how are we, until...
Fair enough. It's
You know
fine.
what I mean?
It's fine. She wants to beat the fuck out of me anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, if we plan something, if you want to do a stream...
Plan it.
I could say, like, yeah, I'll come home, like, Saturday fucking late morning, early afternoon. I'll pull, like, an all-nighter and we fucking do something if you want to do something like that.
Right.
But that's like a once in a while type of thing. But that's the thing, like, what game are we going to do that with?
Fair enough.
It's, we can figure something out if you want. Like, that could be our episode, or we do a very short episode.
Right.
On, like, one of your early days. You know what I mean? I just get over here right at fucking, like, 8-ish or whatever. And then fucking, we start up nice and early. We just do, like, an hour-long episode just to, like, release our normal podcast. Then we start streaming right away. But, yeah, we'd fucking, I don't know. It's... The COVID ruined everything. The COVID, like, we would have... You know what I mean?
Fake ass news ruined everything, dude.
Yeah, well, it exists. Over 100,000 people died. That's just in America. Worldwide, it's over 400,000 people. China apparently only has 80,000 cases.
China.
Can
you play that video? Just
Yeah.
China.
What am I doing? Trump, China.
President Trump, are you satisfied with how far the proposed WTO reforms will go? Because
No,
you have
I'm not,
you have
but-
spoken about the
He's such a troll, dude. I love it.
second to that
We're getting
plans. I'm going back to where
No, this isn't what
not the
we're...
Dude, he's legit. That Shane Gillis stand up. Can we play that after this? He's a comedian. He's a stand up comedian. Trump says China.
Let's say China. 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 You go over to China. 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 You take China.
China.
China. I love it. China. 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 I have to have my China. China. China because China. 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 China now. China. China. You know, China.
I know China very well. China, 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 China.
China. China. China.
Northwest Wisconsin, where I'm from.
It's China to me. China. China, 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 China. You want to buy from China? That's great. Buy from China. Buy toys from China. China in particular. China. China. I have people that I know in China. 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 China.
Pat goes,
China,
go.
China, China, China. I've been saying China. China, 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 China.
Dude, can you pull up the
China.
Shane Gillis thing somehow? The Twitter video?
China.
Let me ask you about China.
China. I go to China. China, 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 China. China, 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 China. People from China, they love me. Right. China. China, 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 China. In China, they say I don't like China. I love China. People think I don't like China. I love China. China. China is the new China, by the way. China, China, China. I deal with China. China, China.
I'm having a fucking seizure. You gotta stop, dude. I'm having a fucking seizure, bro. Dude, I've never watched a debate in my life because I could give a fuck. I cannot wait for the debates, dude. Fucking old ass Joe Biden, fucking Trump's just fucking stand up comedian him. It's gonna be insane, dude.
It's gonna be so dumb. This country's so fucked, dude.
It's great. It's not fucked. It's awesome, dude.
Are you kidding me? We gotta move out of this fucking country, dude.
Can we
go
do
somewhere
the
with free
Shane Gillis
fucking
thing?
healthcare?
Or is that because it's Twitter? It's no go.
No, I can pull up Twitter. It's pretty long, isn't it?
The Shane Gillis one? No, I think it's like it's not as long as this, and you won't have a seizure.
Really?
China,
Is that
China,
short?
China, just. I felt my tongue slipping into my throat.
Shane Gillis.
That's what happens when you have
Trump.
a seizure, right? You like swallow
Twitter.
your tongue or something. That's the one. There's just Shane Gillis is fucking so hysterical, dude.
To admit one thing.
All right,
Yeah,
hold on.
He's so funny, dude.
I think it's important for our country to admit one thing. Like, left or right, I think we need to come together and admit that he is funny. And then we can go from there, whether that's good or bad. I'm tired of having conversations with people that are like, there's nothing funny about this president. It's like, I don't know. During Hurricane Dorian, he tweeted out, maybe we should nuke it. That was a thing. That was a real thing. That happened this year. Everybody moved on. The president earlier this year was like, we got a big storm coming. You guys want me to fucking blow it up? Everyone was like, no. He's like, all right. Offers on the table. But he's funny, and I'm tired of people saying he's not. Like, it's crazy. He is funny. It's funny, too, because I do stand up in New York, so I hear all these comics, like, all the time be like, the president is like an actual red or orange piece of shit. It's like, you're lucky he's not next. He would bury you. He's funnier than most comedians. It's a weird time to live. If I was a Democrat, I'd be like begging to get rid of the debates. We need to get rid, because that's how he wins. Like, he's undefeated in debates. He's undefeated in every debate he's been in, and he's never said a fact at one of the debates. He's never once said a fact. He argues like a fifth grader, and he's funny. It's impossible to beat him in a debate. You can hit him with as many facts as you want, and he just goes, no. Like, holy shit. How did no one prepare for that? You just say no in the middle of the debate? I remember the first debate. He came out, the Republican debate. He just walked on stage, came right out and was just like, Rand Paul is ugly. The whole crowd was just like, oh, shit. Oh. Rand Paul was like, what are we talking about? He's ugly. And everyone was like, shut the fuck up, Rand Paul.
So fucking good, dude.
Dude, he's good, man. I hope he I don't know if he has any specials out or anything like that. Hopefully.
He's got an hour, but no, he doesn't have any specials. I don't think he's close to that.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, I'm sure he's trying to do it the right way too, you know?
I'm sick of people saying he's not funny.
Ron Paul is ugly.
Oh! He's like an ugly orange piece of shit. He would bury you. You're lucky he's not next.
You're lucky he's not next. He would bury you. That's oh my god, that's such a good skit. He's so funny, man. He's unbelievably funny, and I cannot believe that he got fucking taken off like that.
Well, that's a problem. You can believe it. And he was on a bonfire, and they're like, so yeah, you got taken off the SNL because you made a China joke, and they're like, you know how much shit you've said on this podcast? like the shit he's said on that podcast. Like,
yeah, it's and you know what kind of bummed me out too? That that fucking D'Elia was like sticking up for him on his podcast. But he also said like, oh, he said this or you know, whatever, it's fucked up. You shouldn't say that. But like, it's like, and I was like, no, D'Elia, like it's a fucking joke, dude. Like he's a comedian, okay? Jimmy Fallon, not funny. Jimmy Fallon sucks.
The worst.
Not a fan of him at all.
The worst.
But he impersonated a black comedian.
Yeah.
And because of that, he did blackface. Okay?
And this how many years ago?
This was in 2008.
Yeah.
This was 12 years ago. Okay? He impersonated a black comedian, and he did not do any... Now, I can understand if he was doing, like, hardcore racial, like, fucking fried chicken me up Johnny, or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, if he was just, like, stereotyping the shit out of some shit, right?
What does that mean?
He literally impersonated a black comedian. How that black comedian does jokes, blah, 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 this and that, whatever. And the only reason he did, like, if Chris Rock was white, he wouldn't have done blackface. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
did Chris Rock, like, stick up for him, too?
Marlon Wayans did. That's the only one I've seen. I haven't seen Chris Rock comment on it at all yet.
Chris Rock was just sitting on his mind. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, if you know about it or have heard about it, I mean, I try to look around, or not look around, but like keep my...
Jesus, Pat.
I'm trying to keep my ear, my eye and ear on it for a bit to see if Chris Rock's got something to say about it.
Yeah.
But like, I understand there is like not okay blackface. There is plenty of it that is not okay. And I understand that. And at this day and age in 2020, blackface is just pretty much just not cool, period. Okay? And I get all that, but here's the deal. When somebody, like, I'm sure Jimmy Fallon and fucking Chris Rock were friends.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it was Chris Rock was like, oh, you're all right, cool, go for it. Like, it's different from, like, that fucking, what is it, like the menstrual show or whatever, like that terrible thing.
Menstrual cycle?
No, not menstrual cycle, the minstrel show.
A minstrel cycle.
Yeah, there's obviously, like, horrific, terrible, shitty, racist-ass blackface. Like, I get all that shit. But that's not, like for Jimmy Fallon to have to come out and apologize to make sure his career didn't get ruined, it's fucking ridiculous. And that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
See what Pat just said? Yeah, that got shut down.
What do you want? The VP?
Remember I was supposed to do blackface? I was going to be your fucking...
Oh, no. Well, you never actually going to do it. That was the whole joke.
I was going to do it. I was going to ask Scott Paul, but I didn't build up the guts.
Oh my God. Yeah, go out, ask him now. real smart thing. I thought the whole joke was that, like, the fact that blackface is not okay, and that's why you kept saying you would do it, and that was the joke.
Oh no, well, I guess it kind of was, but I was gonna do it. Yeah,
no, you weren't.
I might have. A lot of paint though.
Yeah, there was probably a hot maybe. I'll give you that. No, but it's yeah, but
it's the same thing I said with what's the other fucking bozo Tonight Show guy? Not Jimmy Fallon. What's the other guy?
Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, fucking bold.
He was on the Man Show, dude.
Yeah.
He had girls jumping on trampolines at the end of every one of the shows.
Throwing beers on their tits and shit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's like, women's rights.
He literally said, and I'm pretty sure I quoted this on the podcast like not that long ago. He's like, whoever came up with missionary, it was probably Satan himself. You have to look at her while you're fucking her. And like, now all of a sudden he's like, Trump is bad and blah, blah, like, dude, calm down.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess if I was getting paid a shitload of money, I'd say some shit too.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I get it. I get when shit's actually bad, and I understand that. Like, for instance,
Pete's alive, dude. I'm happy he might not, he's blacked out.
He's still alive. Like, for instance, we have a rule in this show, no fucking N-word, period. Yeah, it's that simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just don't do it, and then that's that. You know, there's just some things that are just plain 100% not okay. And we get that and understand that.
Rule.
It is kind of like our one rule, huh?
I was just thinking the other day, like when
we've definitely had like 2 or 3 people break the rule. We'd be like, dude, come on.
Yeah. Back in the editing days too.
Nah, there was one where fucking...
You gave me another... What was your rule, Pat? We gave him a rule?
I know. I mean, I feel like our only main rule is just not say the N-word.
What is this rule you speak of, Pat?
Bitch, all these rules. I'm going to come in a fish tank.
Does...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's kind of funny now.
Oh, it's hysterical.
Yeah.
B-Dog don't know about that, right?
Well, yeah. Right?
The hangers?
No, she does.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. No. I
A
asked
lot of
Pat to
rules.
stop making jokes about it.
Dude, the funniest real joke with you was on the 100th episode. You're like, all right, guys, everyone just listen out. Here are the rules. We're hanging out. We're doing a podcast fun. You guys can hang out. Blah.
Shut up, Dan Haggerty. Too many fucking rules, Dan.
And you're just going over the rules. Don't send, you can receive videos, but don't send any videos because you'll fuck up the podcast. My dad goes, too many fucking rules, Fudge. And literally my ex-cunt fucking, my dad sent her a video of a picture of the dog he took right after you said that and sent it to her. Like if you timestamped, it was like a minute after. It was like a lot of rules, Fudge. Send.
Yeah. I don't think the video got fucked up though. I think we lucked out.
That
Well,
was
it's
a great
rough.
episode.
I mean, we had like.
Have you rewatched that?
Oh no.
Oh, it's great. It's still great.
I'm still mad at you for when I was making chick jokes. You're like, dude, relax.
She was hot though.
What are you doing now, man? You're single now.
Yeah.
Just because it's the
I'm
cousin.
working on the fucking coceps, dude.
No, you got him. Just go and do
Pretty
it.
big, right?
Does she works with your ex or she works with you?
No. She didn't work with anyone.
What are you waiting for?
None, dude.
I mean, she's like 2 feet taller than you.
I've been fucking this chicken. Real talk.
You just fucking you putting your dick in the table.
Yeah, dude.
Did we? That's right. We did put a board in the middle. We're like, this thing's sinking. Let's put that board in there, huh? Good thing we did that. Yeah, go fuck that chick, dude. What do you? Try.
Did I tell you my buddy? He was like, dude, I'm gonna get you a pocket pussy. Did we talk about this? Was this last week we talked about it?
No, I don't think we really talked about it. You. Go ahead, talk about it.
He's like, dude, I'm gonna get you a pocket pussy. I was like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm like, if I'm gonna buy one, I'll buy one. I'm like, I don't want one from you, right?
You know what? You did talk about this last week.
We did, right?
You know.
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Well, I was just, you gotta finish it up real quick. That's fine.
Basically, like, yeah, dude, you fucking throw it in a microwave, put some fucking lube on your pud, stick your dick in, go to town. I was like, dude,
I wonder what it's like to fuck a pocket pussy. I've never done it.
Nah, me either. I don't know. All of a sudden, we're all single. Best life ever.
Dude, it's my turn. No, you said every third Wednesday. Give it back. Remember that episode of Blue Mountain State when they were all sharing the pocket pussy and they all got chlamydia from it or whatever? That show was so good, dude.
All right, so funny
talk
story
about a show that's not politically correct anymore. Holy shit.
Funny story about sharing STDs. So, yeah.
Do you not share them? Isn't that like the whole...
Well, you're not supposed to. So there's 2 bus kids, okay? Or no, sorry. 2 dishwashers. This is like 22 years ago at Crow's. 2 dishwashers, both like the same chick, right? One dude gets her. They fuck. Okay? They're fucking, but they break up. So the dude that did not get her at first was like, oh, you guys broke up. I'm going in. And the guy who was fucker was like, you know what, dude? I'm sorry we were fighting over her. Like, me and her broke up. Like, by all means, go fuck her. They hook up, right? She had crabs. The other guy who fucked her knew she had crabs.
And didn't tell him.
Didn't tell him.
That's a fuck move, dude. Hilarious. You know what, though? You get a shampoo. See you later. You know?
Shampoo.
I've never had crabs, for the record. It really sounded like I had crabs. You get a fucking shampoo.
Shampoo, you burn it.
You fucking loser.
How funny is that, though? No, dude, go fuck her.
It's kind of fucked is what it is. But it's funny to us.
And Cooper, the head chef, I was like...
With the shampoo. Hit it with the shampoo. That's right. It is Aqua Teen, right?
Is it?
Hit it with the... Doesn't Shake say that? Hit it with the shampoo.
I just remember Trailer Park Boys were the... who's the news guy? News 10?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I see him in my head, but I don't remember his name.
Fuck, what's his name? But yeah, they end up having a sex sex party or whatever, bachelor party at Bubbles
that's right.
hotel.
Yeah.
And they all get everyone just gets crabs.
Yeah. Or Always Sunny. I show up, I get the pills, I leave. I don't pay any money. It's such a like perfect Always Sunny does that.
So good.
I don't know, like that's a perfect example of like people, like some people, because in certain cities and certain hospitals you get away with it. You just show up and if you just show up at a hospital, 9 times out of 10 they're not going to turn you away.
Right.
You know, even if you don't have insurance, they're just like, all right, whatever. They kind of just take you anyways. I show up, I take the pills, the burn goes away. That's all I got. I don't do shit.
It's bullshit. Speaking of going to hospitals, remember in high school, you knocked the chick up and you had to go like make a fake name at the hospital to get Plan B?
One of our friends did that.
Yeah.
And I had to drive them.
Yeah.
That's not what you're bringing up?
No, that's not what I'm bringing up.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All right.
Of course I know.
That's why I'm laughing. I was like, are you just bringing this up to bring up that
It's
story?
fucking bullshit. You can go CVS right now. Be like,
now is the after.
But why wasn't a thing back then? Kids these days, they don't know.
I don't know.
You had to make fake names back in the day.
I go, knock up this chick, fake name. I never talked to her again. No, yeah, that's what used to happen.
You just go CVS now.
I
got my chick pregnant last night. Can I have a pill?
They didn't give
$60.
Yeah, they didn't give fake names, but they definitely were like, they were like, listen, my parents cannot know. Like, can I just have the morning after pill, please? I'm sitting there like in the waiting room, like or the corner, like, that was so weird. Like, why do I remember that? I remember that as if like I was in the fucking office with them. Like, there's no way they bought me in that in like the waiting room with them.
Well,
I drove to both of them because he was there. Because he was like, because he obviously like felt shit because it was like the condom broke.
Right.
That was the thing. Like the condom broke, but he didn't realize it, and he fucking nut. First off, we won't mention names, right? Because that's not fucking cool to do that. But he nuts and just keeps going.
Oh, well, that's embarrassing.
Like,
hey, what are you doing?
Like when you nut in a condom, I get it. You want to keep going. Like, I get that, but like, at least slow down. And be like, hey, let me throw in a condom. I'll fucking tickle your fucking asshole for a few. Like,
high school. No one was touching assholes in high school.
Dude, you either like hold off and think of baseball, or you fucking
baseball. Cold showers. Baseball.
Margot Thatcher on a cold day.
Margot Thatcher on a cold day.
Ham sandwich. So, dude, if that's the thing, it's like, dude, you nutted in the condom and then you kept going.
Yeah.
You're fucking up, dude. You pull out and you fucking switch a condom, dog.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember our hospital story?
No, I don't think I do.
You were working at this place and you had to watch some hospital patients. And you were like, hey, dude, I got to watch these patients. Bring your Xbox. We'll play Halo.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like...
the job I was at was like, it was just there. We were just there to be there.
Right.
Like, that we actually technically weren't supposed to do anything at all. The hospital workers were supposed to.
Right.
But that wasn't the case. I mean, we obviously did shit. But yeah, I was like, dude, I was like, I don't have to do shit. I just sit there all night and do nothing. Let's go fucking beat Halo.
Yeah.
So it happened to be like the worst night ever.
Yeah, I show up. They're like, who are you? And you're like, just say you're an assistant. I was like, I'm an assistant.
Yeah.
Holding an Xbox. Like, I'm an assistant.
Yeah, like we just didn't even care. We just like straight up like crawled on a hospital chair, pulled the TV out, hooked up the Xbox and shit. What was that? Like after like it was like 40 minutes, you're like, I'm gonna go, dude.
Well, yeah, shit was getting. The nurses, first of all, were giving us shit. They're like, you guys are just playing video games right now, and we're like, yeah. And I was just like, oh, awkward.
It must have been so weird for you. I didn't care.
And then, dude, and then like the patient you were watching was starting to act up, and you're like, oh, go handle this. I was like, I gotta go, man. I just left and started walking down Route 23.
Oh, I remember what hospital it was. It was like Hamburg Turnpike. It was that like adjacent highway.
Yeah, what
to
hospital is that?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know what you're talking. I remember the exact. I remember that shit. This fucking. Any other time, it's just like I would sit there and like fall asleep. It was like there was nothing to do.
I just remember I like called my mom. I was like, "Hey, Ma." She's like, "What?" Because it was like midnight. I was like, "I'm walking on 23 right now. I'll probably be home in like 15 hours." But like,
if you could come grab me, that'd be cool.
So mad, dude.
Makes sense.
Yeah, dude. All right, let's end her up, huh?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
What are we in? It's like 109.
No,
yeah.
we're 220. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's do her.
fucking
China.
China. Where is it? It should be in my recents. I fucking just played it. You know,
Come on, guy.
You think it would just be
come on.
sitting here?
Yeah, my guy.
What are we doing here? Are we okay? I guess that's just not working.
Still live. Should I be doing something?
Mic
check.
There
Fudge
it
and
is.
Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes.
We don't normally do this anymore. We don't play this song
Shots
again.
for likes.
I mean, I'm doing it now, but
Shots for likes.
well, we're still live.
Shots
But,
for likes. 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 Shots for likes.
We're still live. Is there an outro? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's that. Okay. All right. Well, thanks.